Well, hello my dear students, how are you all? Welcome to Diksha Karnataka YouTube channel. I hope all of you are doing good. Today I am here with your very important session, passing package for PU2. Okay, so I'll solve question on 1 marker, 2 marker, 3 marker, 5 marker, all of that. Basically, I've taken only 2 sections. One section is for 1 marker, which will have both MCQ and fill in the blanks questions. And second section will be for subjective questions, which can have all the categories. Okay, so we'll discuss all these questions. Again, I've taken questions from model paper. I've taken questions from your NCERT, questions from your question bank by your boards. Okay, so all of that will be a very good question, and we'll try to give you as many new questions as possible in the session today. Okay, again, this is a very important session. I don't want you to skip any part of it. Don't skip any section of it. Reason being is, let's say the question that I'm giving you might not come in the exam tomorrow. Okay, whenever, let's say exam is tomorrow, it might not come in the exam tomorrow, but when I'm solving a question, I'll let you know from this particular topic similar question can be asked. I'll tell you the trend also. So not only I solve the question, I'll tell you the analysis. Okay, from this particular chapter, if I'm solving a particular MCQ, similar question can be asked, if not this one. So I'll let you know that as well. So that's why be tuned and watch the entire session, not half, not little bit of it, not end, not a section. You'll watch all the session, complete session. Okay, so I know you're going to do that. Let's start with the question number 1 that we have in 1 mark category. What is there, sir? As I said, 1 marker category. Question number 1 from relation and function. Let's solve it. What we have, a relation R in the set A is called a reflexive relation if. Think about it. We said that, I talked about this. Reflexive, I'll tell you, reflexive we have, symmetric we have, and transitive we have, right? For reflexive we need all element. Means bacha, if I have, let's say 1 1, let's say example, I'll give you one, just give me 1 second. I'll take a set. There's only one, okay, there's no set defined over here, but if I define like this, 1 2 3 4 like that, no, for it to be reflexive, 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 all should come. Let's say I write only 1 1, will it be reflexive? No. For reflexive, all the elements should be identical, which should be itself, should be related to itself. So 1 1 should be there, 2 2 should be there, 3 3 should be there, and also should have 4 4. You cannot have any one, at least one. No sir, you should have all. So option A is correct, sir. Actually, option A is correct, sir. Actually, got my point? Option A is correct. Okay, for symmetric we don't need all of that. For example, if I have, let's say 1 2, and if I have 2 1, I can say this given relation is symmetric because bacha, these two are if statement, bacha. These two are if statement, means if this is there, then this has to be there. That is the only definition of symmetric relation. There's no like, you have to take for all the elements. If you're taking 2 3, then yes, 3 2 has to be there. We don't have to worry about 1 2 or 2 1 in the case of 2 3. Okay, so just if this part is there, then the symmetric part of this should be there. That's our only concern. Same goes in the case of transitive, means if I have ARB and I have BRC, I'll look for ARC. This is the if condition. So whenever you have if condition, no, you don't have to worry about all of it. Okay, all the elements. But in the case of reflexive relation, we must take for every element A belonging in the set A. Getting my point? Okay, so first question answer is option A. Why option B is incorrect? I'm telling you that. I told you, right? Let's move on to question number 2. A relation R in set 1 2 3 given that R is 1 2 2 1 1 1 is what, bacha? Think about it. 1 2 2 1 is there. Symmetric or not? Yes sir, symmetric. Yes sir, symmetric. Why not, sir? So we don't have 2 3 3 2. As I said, if is there, we should look for if and then. What was if in this case? 1 2 and 2 1. That's all. If is there, then is there. That's more than enough for it to be symmetric. Second case, sir, why transitive, bacha? Why transitive? Think about it. Why transitive, sir? Because if you cannot check that, you cannot, let's say, say that violate. You cannot say the given relation violates transitive, means you have to take or accept it as transitive only. I'll repeat myself. If there is no contradiction, if you are not able to say that the givens, something is missing in the given relation, means I have a case where it is not actually transitive, then we'll say that it is not transitive. Otherwise, we have to accept it as transitive only. Might confusing. I'll explain again. Think about it. 1 2 2 1, 1 2 2 1 I have. 1 2 2 1 I have. What I need, bacha? 1 1. Is 1 1 there or not? Yes sir. It means transitive. Then you can say, sir, we don't have, let's say 1 2, we say 1 3 and 3 1. Let's say, sir, 2 3. So there's no 2 3 and 3 1, sir. Okay, then we should also have 2 1, sir. Bacha, but this is not there only. No, what we're gonna check? Whatever is given, we'll check for that much itself. So if you see the given relation, yes, for the given relation it is transitive. Okay, it means both of the options will be true. So your answer will be actually option number C. look, in this particular question no, doesn't make sense to consider this, but you'll have questions like this. That's what I'm saying. Please understand, for symmetric look for if and then, for reflexive look for all three, okay, means for all the elements, and for transitive look for if you can validate or not. If you can't validate the given relation to be transitive, means actually it is transitive. Okay, you don't have to worry about too many elements. Okay, whatever is given, just think for that. For example, if I have 1 1 2 2 3 3, let's say there's a set given like this, 1 2 3. Is it what do you call transitive or not? It is transitive, sir. We can't check it. We don't have a case like this. We don't check for A. Okay, getting my point? Question number 3 now. S equals to 1 2 3, the number of equivalence relations containing 1 2. This kind of questions, the what I taught you right now, becomes very helpful. Okay, think about it. 1 2 we need, right? So first thing, bacha, of course I need to have for equivalence, sir. I'm looking for equivalence. Means of course it should be reflexive, should be symmetric, and should be transitive at the same time. Agreed? Okay, we're looking for how many cases we can have where the element has to be 1 2, means 1 2 must be there. Okay, so for reflexive we need one thing for sure, we need 1 1, and we need 2 2, and we need 3 3. Okay, and they're saying 1 2 has to be there. 1 2 has to be there. Means bacha, right now think about it. Right now, is this relation symmetric, reflexive, or transitive or not? This is a equivalent relation, bacha. This is a equivalent relation. So you know, if is this the answer? No, sir. We have to consider the element 1 2 also. It means, sir, if I have 1 2, I must have, sir, 2 1 also. Okay, now think about it. If I write a relation like this, relation R like this, if I write with the elements 1 1 2 2 3 3, with I have 1 2 and 2 1. My question to you, all of you, is put that in the comment section. Is this a equivalent relation or not? Yes, it is. How come, sir? Reflexive? Yes. Symmetric? Yes. What about transitive, sir? 1 2 2 1, it means 1 1 is there. 1 2 2 1 means 1 1 is there, means transitive also. So this relation is bacha, transitive at the same time. So this is one of the relation which is equivalent, given that 1 2 is a part of the relation. Other cases, bacha, I can take 2 3 also. Then I'll need 3 2. Okay, I can make a relation like this. Then I'll need what? 2 2 as well. Same way I can take 3 1 also, 1 3 3 1. Okay, so I can have a relation in which 1 2 is present. How many are there, bacha? 2 actually. One is this relation, one is this relation, please check. Other will be with these elements 2 3 3 2, 1 3 3 1, and we'll be having 1 1 as well. Over here you'll have 2 2 for the transitive, here you'll have 1 1 as well. Please check. Done. So number of relation will be 2. Have a look. Question number 3 is done. Question number 4 now. Okay, the range of second inverse of x. Acha, as I said, when I'm solving a question, I'll not just give you answer for that. I'll let you know. You need to know all the range, bacha, for all the ITF range. You should know domain and range. Very, very important. So right now, if you have to pause the video, go ahead and check the domain and range of all the ITF functions. Okay, because it will come in the examination. That's why very, very important. Okay, so domain and range for entire set of inverse trigonometric function is very, very important. Okay, for second inverse, what we have? 0 to pi minus pi by 2. 0 to pi minus pi by 2. Okay, because if you know the answer, it takes half a second to pick the answer and move on. Okay, chali. The principal value of sine inverse of sine 3 by 5. How many times I've done this question? Very, very important. Okay, means whenever you have this, try to fit in where bacha, wherever it is defined. How you write that? Sine inverse of sine of, please check, pi minus 2 pi by 5. Correct na? Same angle is this. What is this angle, bacha? 3 pi by 5 only. I've just rewritten in this format, nothing else. Okay, it's 3 pi by 5 only. So what I'm getting now, please check. Sine inverse, which quadrant, bacha? Second quadrant, no? Pi minus something. This is pi, right? Second quadrant, so pi minus something will be over here only. Second quadrant, so okay. So I get positive only. Sine will remain sine at pi. So I get sine. Angle will be 2 pi by 5. Sine inverse of sine, so how much is that? Simply the angle itself. Answer is 2 pi by 5. Option C is correct. Option C is correct. Okay, I'm asking you every time, don't forget to put your comments. Put your doubts in the comment section. I'm gonna take a live session, okay, for all of you, and take all of your doubts, whatever you're giving me. I'll solve all your doubts in one live session. So please don't forget to leave your comments. Okay, let me continue now. Statement: if 1 by root 2 x lies from 1 by root 2 to 1, then sine inverse of 2x times of 1 minus x square in the root is 2 cos inverse of x. That's correct only, right? So just do one thing, take x as cos theta. It'll become sine inverse of 2 cos theta root of 1 minus cos square theta. So I'll have sine inverse of 2 cos theta sine theta. Alright, and I get this as, please check, I get this as sine inverse of sine 2 theta. Okay, so answer is simply 2 theta, right? Answer is simply 2 theta, right? Yes. Okay, please check. Answer is simply 2 theta, sir. Okay, so this will give me what? 2 times of cos inverse of x. 2 times of cos inverse of x. Agreed? Same thing is there. Statement 2, sine inverse of sine x is x. Okay, domain is incorrect, sir. This is not right. This has to be what, bacha? This has to be minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, right? Please check. So option statement 1 is true, so 2 is false. So option A is correct, right? 1 is true, 2 is false. Option A is right. Please check. Okay. Simple question. Let's move on to question number 7 now. Okay. Principal value of cosec inverse of minus 1 by 2. Minus 2 actually is pi by k with negative sign. Let's solve it. K value is how much? I think it should be 3 actually. It should be 3, sir. We can solve it like this. How, sir? Okay, it'll become minus cosec inverse of 2, which will be minus pi by 6 actually. No, it's not 3, sir. It's 6 actually. I thought it is 3. It is actually 6, sir. Cosec inverse of what, bacha? Of 2 will be pi by 6, no? Cosec pi by 6 is 2, right? Sin pi by 6 is 1 by 2, okay? It'll become 6 actually. K will be 6. Please compare this with minus pi by k. You get k value as 6. Forgive me for my mistake, okay? Chaliye. Question number 8 now. If A and B are matrices of order m cross n respectively, then which of the following are defined? Okay? So have matrix A defined like this, please check, m cross n, and B I have defined like this, n cross n. You can multiply this, sir? Yes. AB is defined, correct, na? Number of column over here should be equal to number of rows there. So defined, AB is defined. What about BA, bacha? So for BA, if you're writing, this n is not equal to actually m, so not defined. BA is not defined, okay? So I can say BA not possible. So AB is possible, BA is not possible. What about A square? A square not possible, sir. If I'm writing A square, no, it will become A into A, right? It will become A into A, right? What I have? M cross n into m cross n. So not possible, no? N and m are not equal, so not possible. Okay? So A square also not possible. What about B square, sir? Yes, B square is possible. How come, sir? B is a square matrix. Square matrix. It means the order is n cross n. So B square is possible. Option is AB is possible and B square is possible. So option D is correct. Right? Option D is correct. Let's move on to question number 9 now. Okay. Now, bacha, for all of you, I have an announcement to make. Abhyas KCET test series. Yes, as you know, it's live already. Okay. A lot of people have already purchased it. A lot of people have taken the gift from our side. What is that? Zero registration fee. Okay, means you can register right now for free and you get 4 part test for free. Of course, your board starting up right now, so you'll be busy with that. So what you can do is take that part test later, but if you have time right now, you can take for physics, chemistry, maths, whatever you want to. So we have given physics, chemistry, maths and bio 4 part test free. Each section will have 60 questions that you can answer from your side, and we are providing you with question paper. We are providing with you answer paper as well as your video solutions as well. Okay. Now what are you going to get in this test, this total test series for KCET? 35 tests will be there, but 4 is given for free. Yes, you can just enroll right now and take the first 4 tests for free. You get 31 paid tests. Yes, means that will start from 17th of March. Once your boards are over, you can come back and write KCET test, okay, from our side. In that you'll have full syllabus and part test as well. So chapter wise tests will also be there. What else are there, sir? Detailed video solutions will be given from our side with the analysis. You will also have chapter wise one-shot revision videos from our side, and you'll have chapter wise insights for last 5 years KCET papers. One more thing I want to tell you that from the 17th of March, when you're coming after your boards, you'll get a live test. Means for example, you have a quiz like this, no, you've given multiple quizzes, no, you have options to choose. You can choose the option the way you are doing in actually offline in the case of papers, okay, but over here you can do online. We'll give you your paper. It will be a module. You can just take your question, a test. Let's say you have to choose a test paper. Details I think are given and to you, right? So do one thing, purchase right now, and yes, as I said, your paper will be live from 17th of March. Okay, so what you have over here, please check. Offer price is going on right now at 14.99. Okay, of course, if you wait for some time, you can do that. Okay, do one thing, just take the free trial and make your decision from your side. But if you do that, what happens? No, if you go ahead and keep waiting till the last minute of the examination, prices might increase, bacha. That's why please, if you can, purchase right away and then wait for the exams to over and then start the KCET test series, Abhyas KCET test series from 17th of March. Now I'll get back to the question that we have. Okay, question number 9. I'll not take much of your time. As I said, I know the time is very important. If A is a square matrix, then A minus A transpose is, please check, A minus A transpose. A minus A transpose. A minus A transpose. They're asking for null matrix, Q symmetric, zero matrix. Let's do one thing, take transpose, bacha. It'll become A transpose minus A transpose the transpose. I get here A transpose minus simply A. Do one thing, take negative sign common. I get here A transpose minus, sorry, excuse me, it'll become ulta, sir. It'll become ulta, sir. If I take negative sign common, no, it'll become A minus A transpose. Agreed? A minus A transpose. So what we have over here is, if I take this as, let's say, matrix B, okay, what will happen? I'm taking basically BT equals to minus B. Correct, no? Minus B only, no? BT is nothing but minus B. So what is the answer? Q symmetric, sir. Option C is correct. Please check. Option number C is correct. Good question. Okay. Let's move on to question number 10 now. Statement based question. As I said, I have taken few. You can again enjoy these questions right now. Learn this question from here. Based on the same concept, A is symmetric as well as Q symmetric matrix. Then A is null matrix. Check this out. Symmetric but check means A transpose is nothing but A. Please check. Symmetric means A transpose is A. Q symmetric bacha means A transpose is nothing but negative of A. Okay. Transpose is A, transpose is negative of A. It means bacha basically A is nothing but negative of A. Take from here. You get A plus A is 0. What do you get? 2A is 0. It means A is null matrix, right? A is a null matrix. Okay. So it's correct. 2 now. A is a symmetric matrix. Correct. A transpose is A. Q symmetric means A transpose is minus A. Agreed? Okay. Same thing we are using. So yes, we are using statement 2 only to prove statement 1. So statement 1 is true, 2 is true, and statement 2 is correct explanation of statement 1. Option D is correct, bacha. Option D is correct for question number 10. Please check. All of you agree? Okay. Any doubt you have, you let me know in the comment section. You have doubt regarding any particular topic, any concept you want me to teach you, do one thing, leave that in the comment section as well. So you can leave the question screenshot, whatever you can, right? Type the question, whatever you can do that. Please leave your questions in the comment section of this video, or any video you're watching, and I will get those questions and put it in one live session. Okay. If A is a square matrix of order n, then adjoint of A is so. This is a property, right? Determinant of A power n minus 1. Determinant of, what is it? Determinant of adjoint of A is given by determinant of A power n minus 1. What is n, bacha? Order. And is the order for any square matrix. Please check. Property of determinant, right? Very important. We have done a lot of questions on based upon this, where the values are given. They give you this, they ask you for the values. We find the determinant of A, and then we get this formula used and find the result. Moving on to question number 12 now. If A is an invertible matrix of order 2, we know this, right? I've done this question for all of you. I've taken over here because it is very, very important. Yes, it can be asked. That's why I've taken this question over here. Moving on. Inverse of a matrix, bacha, how do you solve this? So sometimes what happens is they also give you not existing in nature. So what are you going to do? First find the determinant. If I call this, let's say, matrix A, I'll get determinant of A to be equal to 2 into 3 minus 4 into 2. How much is that? 6 minus 8. How much is that? Minus 2. Minus 2. Okay. What we do, bacha, if you remember, for adjoint, what we do is basically the matrix is given like this, no? 2, 2, 4, 3. What we do is interchange these two. What we do is interchange these two. Interchange these two. And for the other two, bacha, for other two that we have over here, what we do is just change the sign. change sign only, that much, nothing else. Change the sign. So what I get now, please check. So I get here this as 3 will come here, 2 will come here, so 3 2, and this will become minus 2 and 4, minus 2 and minus 4. Now with the formula for adjoint, this is adjoint, right? Inverse will be given by adjoint of A divided by determinant of A. Okay, so what we have over here is simply minus 1 by 2 times of 3 minus 2 and minus 4 2. There's no negative sign, right? Is there? If I take this one, it's not right. 3 2 4 2 is given, but I want 3 minus 2 and minus 4 2. Take negative sign inside. This is minus inside. You get 1 by 2. It will become minus 3 plus 2 plus 4 minus 2. So diagonal is negative, other element is positive. Option B is looking right, sir. Please check. Option B is right, no? Please check. Minus 3 minus 2, 2, 4. Okay, option B is right, sir. Option B is correct. Question number 13 is also done. Okay, I hope you don't have any doubt in this part. Just interchange the column and change the sign for. This is the way to do in 3 cross 3 matrix. Sorry, 2 cross 2 matrix, easier. Okay, the derivative of fx equals to mod of x. Okay, function is given like this, bacha. Sorry, function is given like this. Okay, they are asking derivative, no? Answer is, sir, option number D. How come, sir? Remember the graph. Non-differentiable, sir. At this point x equal to 0, the function is non-differentiable, sir. Non-differentiable, sir. What happens, bacha? Your left hand derivative will be minus 1 and the right hand derivative will be plus 1, which are not equal to each other. Which are not equal. It means not existing in nature. LHD and RHD are not equal. Okay, please check. 15th one. Yes, I hope it was not fast. Let me know how you're feeling. 15th one, suppose f and g be two real functions. Okay, algebra of functions, right? In continuity, algebra of function, this is the property from there. F and g is discontinuous at x equal to c. No, they've given, sir, f and g, they've given continuous, okay, at c. Okay, so f and g is discontinuous, incorrect. F minus g is discontinuous, incorrect. F into g discontinuous, again incorrect. F by g continuous, yes, correct, no? Option D is correct, sir. Option D is correct. F by g is continuous provided that g is not equal to 0 at c. GC is not equal to 0. That's the condition. So option D is correct. Question number 15, option D is correct. Let's move on to question number 16. Chali. Statement number 1, we have if fx is continuous at x equals to a, limit. Correct, no? That's how we define continuity, sir. The limit of the function at fx at when x tends to a should be equal to f of a, right? Then we say, sir, the function is continuous in nature. So what we call true. Every differentiable function is continuous. Correct only, sir. Correct, na? If you can differentiate the function, okay, of course it has to be continuous, no? As we said, for a function to be differentiable, it has to be continuous first. So they are saying that every differentiable function is continuous. Correct, no? So both are true. Both are true. Option number C is correct, sir. Okay. This is different, no? The two statements are different, bacha. One on the differentiability, other on the continuity. Okay, they are different statement, bacha. Statement 1 is true, 2 is true. Statement 2 is not a correct explanation of statement number 1. Okay. If they would change the statement, no, this to be statement 1 and something they made different, then we could have taken that. But right now we'll not, bother ourselves. Question is given, we'll say not correct explanation. Different concepts. Okay, please check. Statement 1, statement 2 both are correct, but not correct explanation of statement number 1. 17th now, total revenue in rupees received from sale of X units. Okay, they've given the revenue function. Rx is given as, please check, 3x square plus 36x plus 5. Okay, they're asking marginal revenue, okay, when x is 15. What do you do for that? Remember, you find this only, no? 6x, I remember, plus 36. They're looking for this value at 15, sir. So 15 6 are 90 plus 36. That's 126, sir. Option number D is correct. Option number D is correct. I hope you got it. Simple enough, fair enough. Question number 18 for now. The function fx equals to 3x plus 17 is strictly increasing. Okay, 3x plus 17. Straight line, no? Straight line, sir. All the time. Please check. Slope is what is slope bacha? Y equal to 3x plus 17. Slope is positive bacha. Slope is positive. What is slope, sir? Derivative only, no? Is positive bacha. In that case, what will happen? The graph will having a, with x-axis, it will have, when x is 0, it will be having 17, right? It's a positive slope. Please check. The slope is positive. So always increasing in nature. The graph is not like this, sir. The graph is not like this. It is this graph, okay? So always increasing. What is the answer? All real. Option number A. Either write all real you can write, or you can write simply this as negative infinity to positive infinity. You can take this. Either all real or this. Any option is given like this, you can check that option. Okay. Question number 18 is done. 19 now. Interval in which y equal to x square e power minus x is increasing in nature. How do you find that, sir? We have to find the interval, no? For that we have to differentiate to find the critical points. Please check. We have y equals to x square e power minus x, no? You have to find the critical point first. What are you going to do that? Differentiate and put it equal to 0. You have to apply here product rule. Y dash will be nothing but put here x square as it is. Differentiate e power x, you're going to get this as e power minus x into minus 1. Correct now? Chain rule. E power minus x will remain e power minus x only. Then you have to differentiate minus x, right? It will become minus 1. Agreed? Plus sign will come. Keep e power minus x as it is. Now differentiate x square. Get this as 2x. Okay? What I'm getting now, please check. I'm getting e power minus x is common. I'm left with minus x square plus 2x. Plus 2x. Okay? I can take bacha x common now. I can take minus x common actually. It will become minus x. Alright? And it will become e power minus x. Okay? I'll have here as x minus 2. X minus 2. Put it equal to 0 bacha. You get values to be. This is non-zero function. This is non-zero function. Can e power x ever become 0? Never, sir. Always like this, no? E power x is a non-zero function. Okay? So only x and x minus 2 will be giving me the critical points. Yes. Please check. So you'll have one value as 0. Other value as 2. 0 and 2. Please check. Negative infinity and plus infinity. From here you'll get 2. From here you'll get 0. What's the coefficient, bacha? Negative sign. So put a minus sign. The power is odd, no, every time. So plus and minus. Plus and minus. Here also power is 1. Here also power is 1. Baby curve method. Okay. So minus plus minus. Inequalities. Okay. Please check. We're looking for increasing, right? So plus sign, no? 0 to 2. 0 to 2. Option D. Option number D is correct. Please check. Positive. Why positive, sir? We're looking for increasing trend. We know that when derivative is positive, we say bacha function fx is increasing, na? This is a function fx is increasing. That's the understanding. Okay. Chaliye. This, what is this test called as? This test is called as first derivative test. Okay. Moving on to question number 20 now. Very simple. Answer is D for this one. Please check. Answer is D for this one. Any doubt you have, let me know in the comment section. I'll move on now. 20th. Again, statement based question. The rate of change of area of a circle with respect to radius. Okay. Area of a circle. Okay. So it will become pi r square, no? It will become pi r square, right? 1 second. Pi r square. Agreed? Now do one thing. Differentiate this with what, bacha? With respect to the radius. So dA by dr will do. What are we going to get here? 2 pi r simply. 2 pi r will be the answer. Check here. So 2 is 2 pi is as it is. What is the radius given as? 6. So put here 6. Answer coming as to be 12 pi centimeter square. With respect to what, sir? With the radius. What's the unit of radius, sir? Centimeters. So what is the answer? 12 pi centimeter square per centimeter, which is same. In statement 1 is true. Statement 1 is true. Let's look at the statement number 2. Rate of change of area of a circle with respect to its radius. Correct, no? That's true, sir. dA by dr is nothing but, what is that called as? Rate of change of area with respect to the radius. Correct only. Right? So statement 1 is true, 2 is true, and 2 explains the assertion. Statement 2 explains the statement number 1. Statement number 2 explains the statement number 1. Yes or no? Same thing we are using here. Please check. Please check, sir. Same thing we are using over here, right? Nothing different. So option number has to be whichever has both are true and statement 2 explains assertion. Both are true and statement 2 explains assertion. Option number B. Please check. Please check. 1 is true, 2 is true, 2 is correct explanation of 1. 21 now. Question number 21. This is simple. I have taken so much because what happens is in integration, of course, if you know the formulas, they can ask you different type of questions, but they'll not ask very difficult question in the MCQ section. That's why I've taken a simple question just to tell you the trend. What is the important key point from here? All the formulas you should know. Know all the formulas. If you know all the formulas of integration, you can solve the MCQ coming on the integration for sure. You can solve without any problem. You can solve that question. Okay, just know all the formulas. All right. So answer will come at, please check, sec square x, if you expand the bracket, plus tan x into sec x. Now integrate this individually with, of course, x. You're gonna get this as simply tan x. You're gonna get this as simply sec x plus c. Option should be B, right? Okay, I'm not saying this question will come. I'm saying that if you know the formula, similar question can come. Okay, whether on logarithmic function, whether on algebraic function, or whether on what you call trigonometric function. But if you know the formulas, basic formulas of integration, you can solve the MCQ on the integration. Why I'm giving important to MCQ, bacha? This is a passing package. You have to score very good marks in MCQs. You cannot mess up that. If you do that, you're getting 1 mark. If you're getting that right, 20 marks is with you. Let's say out of 20 you score 18 marks. Good for us, right? Means we are already ahead in our preparation, in the marks. We are already almost close to the passing package, right? So that's why 18 marks you have to score from the MCQ. Just put some effort into it. Okay, know the formulas. 22. Sine of tan inverse of x upon 1 plus x square. Again, not a difficult question at all, sir. Simple substitution, but please check. Tan inverse of x, you take it as, let's say, t. What will happen to this? Differentiate this, it will become 1 upon 1 plus x square. dt by dx. Take this dx on this side. It will become dt. Now use the substitution, bacha, in the question. What are you gonna get? Please check. Sine of, what is this, sir? T, right? Sine of t. And this whole thing will become dt, sir. Sine of t dt. We have the integration. Sine will become, sir, minus cos. So minus cos of t plus c. So minus cos. What is t value? Tan inverse of x. Put here. Tan inverse of x plus c. Any option like that? Please check the option like that. Option number C is correct. Option number C is correct. Alright? Yes, option number C is correct. Let's move on to question number 23 now. Okay. 23. Statement based question again. Please check. E power x. This is a very good question actually. This is a very, very good question. You'll see how. What we have here, e power x 1 minus cot x plus cot square x dx I have. Okay, do one thing. But you can see directly they've given here the integration to be e power x cot x. Okay, we have to check for that. It means this has to be the function actually. This has to be the function actually. Okay, now what we can do, look for the derivative part. Write this in terms of cosec square. Okay, so it will become, please check, e power x 1 minus cot x, and we'll have cot square will become, bacha, cosec square x minus 1 na? From where, sir? From the identity. Cot square is, sir, cosec square minus 1. Please check. So minus 1 and plus 1 will cancel. What I'm having now, integration of e power x, we have here minus cot x plus cosec square x dx. Now just look carefully. If I have usually derivative of cot x, what I get, bacha? I get the answer to be minus cosec square x. Okay, but in this case, what is there? There's a negative sign over here. There's a negative sign over here. It means it will become plus. It will become plus. If you take this as negative, it will become plus, right? So this is negative means this is plus. It means, sir, this is my function fx, and this is the function f dash of x. What is the answer going to be? We know the property very well. Answer will be, sir, e power x f of x plus c. So e power x minus cot x plus c. Minus cot x is the, bacha, fx. Okay, with negative sign is the fx. I have shown over here as well. So my answer will be minus e power x cot x plus c. Minus e power x cot x plus c. So yes, it is right. Statement 1 is true, sir. Statement number 1 is true, bacha. 2, what about 2? Is the property, right? So it is true. Option number C is correct. We have used the same property, no? Please check. 2 2 is true. If there was an option given like this, correct explanation, you're going to take that option. Yes, statement number 2 explains the statement number 1. Okay, 24th one, we'll solve now. 24th, please check. The general solution of the differential equation given like this is, okay, let's separate it. What we have, y dx upon y minus x dy upon y equal to 0. Okay, y is cancelled. I get here bacha dx equals to x dy upon y. Moving this on this side, bringing x on like this side. Which formula bacha? Which method? Variable separable method. Very simple. Please check. Dx upon x equals to dy upon y. Right here, dy upon y equals to dx upon x. Integrate now. We get here ln y. We get here ln x plus c. Okay. Move this side, bacha. You get here ln of y minus ln of x equals to c. What do you get? Okay, right here this has ln c actually, no? 1 second. Constant can be any constant, no? So right here simply this has ln c. This also has ln c. A constant number, I can write it with the terms of log also, not a problem. So I'm getting this as ln of y upon x equals to ln of c. Replace this. I have both side log, right? Apply exponential function on both side. Okay, what will happen? You get rid of the log. So you get here this as y by x equals to c. I'll repeat myself. If you apply exponential function on both side, e power this. Okay, what will happen? Log will cancel each other. Log and exponential function. You have only this left. Y upon x equals to c, giving me y equals to cxer. Y equal to cxer. Have a look. Option C is correct. Option C is correct. Moving on to question number 25. Integral of e power x times of x cube plus kx square plus 10 is equal to this. Then k value is how much, sir? Very good question. Very good question. Please check. E power x. Okay, I'm going to write this like this. X cube plus 10 plus kx square dx. How come, sir? Because this is the function fx, bacha. How come, sir? Please check here. From the formula, fx is there, na? So fx is, bacha, x cube plus 10. Derivative of this, bacha, it will become 3x square plus 0. 3x square plus 0. Of course, this has to be what, bacha? F dash of x. That's a property, right? What's the property? Ex fx. 1 second. The property is, we just learned a question on that. Okay, ex f of x plus f dash of x integral with dx is nothing but e power x, okay, with f of x plus c, है ना? So this is going to be f dash of x. Compare these two. What I'm getting? I'm getting here kx square equals to, please check, 3x square plus 0. What is the k value, sir? 3. K value is, sir, 3. Answer is 3, sir. Answer is 3, bacha. Done. Please check. Done, sir. Fill in the blanks. A very good question. Have a look. Moving on. 26th one now. If A and B are two collinear vectors, then which of the following? It's a very good question. I'll tell you why. Because, bacha, the two options will look right over here. Few students will choose option D. Few will choose option C. I'll give you the right reason. So please pay attention to this question. Okay. A and B are collinear. A and B are collinear, and we're looking for, sir, incorrect option. We're looking for incorrect options. Very, very important. It means, sir, option A cannot be there, because option A is correct actually. Option A cannot be there. Option B also cannot be there. Correct, na? A and B can be. If you take A as plus B means, bacha, same vector, same direction, and A and equal to, bacha, if you take minus B means same magnitude and opposite direction. If I take, sir, here A equal to B, it means, sir, same vector actually. If I take A equals to minus B, it means, sir, same vector, same magnitude but opposite direction. So this also is true. Okay, means both conditions are true, sir. So basically this is nothing but option number D. Okay, so even this cannot be the case. But look at option number C. The direction ratios of the vector A and B are not proportional. That is completely wrong, sir. Okay, we know that 4 collinear vectors, we have this property. Direction ratios are proportional. proportional. Okay, but in this case they are saying not proportional, means that is incorrect. Okay, this is incorrect option, sir. Option C is the right option for this question, but it is incorrect for the condition where it is given as collinear. I hope you agree with me. Please check. Why option D cannot be the right option? Because bacha, option D is a part of option number B. Please check. Okay, but we have taken some times. If we have taken question number, option D also has incorrect option. I'll tell you why. If this was given as, let's say, if this was not given like this, it was given like this, direction ratio of A and B are proportional. Listen to me very carefully. If they have given the question like this, the direction ratio option number C is direction ratio of A and B are proportional, then your answer will become D. Why? So because they are saying both the vectors A and B have same direction. Not always, right? It can have both direction cases, no? Both plus minus okay is. Both plus minus is okay. Please check. I can take plus and minus. If I have given this as R proportional, then the answer will be option number D. But they have given here R not proportional. Then you have to take option number C as the right option. There's a difference. So please understand this very carefully. I repeat myself once again. If they have given R proportional, you pick option number D. Why, sir? Because you have to take both condition over here, not only one. This statement says only negative part. It says A is equal to negative of B. Magnitude is same but different direction. Okay, no, this is incorrect, right? Okay, so it's okay. Same direction, can have same direction, no? It can have same direction, right? Excuse me, there's a different question, bacha. But I'm telling you, this is a very good question. This is a different question. This is option number D is correct actually. Option number D is correct actually. Excuse me. I was thinking of the same magnitude over here. If it was given as same magnitude, no, then you'll have that case. Forgive me for that. This is given as different magnitude, means this is true. I can have vector A like this, and I can have vector A over here like this, and vector B over here like this. It's a very good question. It's a very good question. Okay, so option is C. Simple answer. If they are collinear, they have to be proportional. That's your conclusion. Collinear means they have to be proportional. Okay, and if you're taking this sign, you have to take both plus minus. Means this one. These two are very important points. Very, very important points. This and this point. So just focus on this. Forget about everything else I said. Just focus on these 2 points. Collinear vectors means proportional. Ratios are proportional, and if it is collinear means it has to be both plus and minus, not only one. Only positive is incorrect. Only negative is incorrect. So there is question given like this. What I meant was, if only negative is given, you can't take that as the right option. It will be incorrect option. Let's move on to question number 27 now, sir. Okay. So yes, answer you know, right? Answer is, sir, option number C. The incorrect option is, sir, option number C. Please check. Option number C, bacha. Have a look. I've taken out some extra part. Okay, not required. Moving on to question number 27 now. Direction ratio of the line joining the point 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is simple, right? A to B you're asking, no? A to B, sir. So it'll become, bacha, take minus 1, minus 1, I cap. Minus 2, J cap what will have? Minus 2. Here minus 2. With K cap I'll have, sir, minus 1 and minus of minus 3. What I get, sir, this will be, think about it, it will be, sir, minus 2, minus 4, I'll be, sir, okay, this is plus 1, no? So plus 4, sir. 1 plus 3 is plus 4. So answer is minus 2, minus 4, plus 4. Option C is correct. Please check. Option C is correct. Okay, that's how you write the ratios. From where to where? Minus 1 to 1, right? From A to B, no? So you write this one minus this one. Please check. Okay. Question number 28 now. Again, a very good question. Please check. If I, J, K are unit vectors, then which of the following is incorrect? Which of the following is incorrect? Again, very, very important. This word is very important, so incorrect, sir. This is correct, bacha. Dot product will be always 1. This also is correct, sir. Please check. I dot 0 if you take, it will be again correct only. It will be coming as 0. I dot J is 0, sir. J dot K is 0. Okay. What about this? I cross I, J cross J is going to be 0. Correct, no, because if you take like this, it will become I sine 0. It will be 0 only, so this also is correct. What about this one? I cross J, we know this. I cross J is nothing but K. They have given it equal to 1. We can't take that. We can't take that. Option number, for question 28, option number is D, sir. The incorrect option is option number D. The incorrect option is option number D, sir. This is the magnitude, not the vector itself. I cross J is K, J cross K is I, okay, and K cross I is J, sir. Please check. So option number D is incorrect, bacha. Moving on to question number 29 now. Please check. The value of I, j, k, what I have, I dot j cross k plus j dot I cross k plus k dot I cross j. Let's do it. What we have? I, j and k. Excuse me. I, j and k. So if you go like this, in this order, it will be positive, bacha. It will be positive, sir. If you go opposite like this, okay, if you go like this, opposite, sir, will be negative. Actually, 1 second, sir. Okay, we have to change the direction over here like this. If you go excuse me, if you go like this, it will be positive. If you go ulta, it will be negative. Okay, not clear? I can make that much clearer. Just give me 1 second, I can do it better. It's very important, that's why I'm gonna do it again. Don't worry. I have to write here I, I have to write here j, I have to write here, sir, k. If you go from I to j, bacha, if you go from j to k or k to I, it will be positive, sir. If you go ulta, from let's say I to k you go, and k to j you go, and j to I you go, it will be negative, sir. Will be negative, sir. Okay, so what are you getting? Please check. I times of j to k, so positive I dot I, okay, positive I, plus here j, I to k, sir, negative j, so minus j. What I'm getting in the last one? K dot with I to j, sir, simply k. I to j is clockwise, no, so simply k. Please check. I to j is clockwise, so simply positive k. If you go I to k, it will become anti-clockwise, no, I to k, so negative of j. I've taken here. So I dot I is 1, j minus j dot j is minus 1, k dot k is 1, j dot j, no, with a negative sign will be negative 1, no, cancelled. What am I having? The answer as 1. They're given, sir, 1 only. They've given the value to be 1 itself. It's correct, sir. I dot I is, okay, that's wrong, no. I dot I is 1, bacha. I dot I should be equal to 1, not equal to 0. Option number, which option is correct? 1 is true and 2 is false. 1 is true and 2 is false. Option number A is correct. Please check. Option number A is correct. 1 is true and 2 is false. It should be equal to 1, not 0. Have a look. 30th one. Direction cosines of x-axis. Direction cosine, right? So alpha is going to be 0. So cos alpha will be 1. That's your L value. And m equal to n equal to 0. How come, sir? Because beta equals to gamma equals to 90 degree. Cos 90 is 0. Okay. So what is the answer? 1, 0, 0. Option number C is correct. L, M, and N, right? So option number C is correct. L is 1, M and N is 0. So L, M, and N. L, M, and N. Okay. Please check. Done, sir. 31 now. Direction ratio now. In this case, ratio, sir. We don't know the value, right? We'll take same thing with K will come. Please check. It will come with K. For x-axis, right? Please check this out. Have a look. For DC for x-axis, bacha, is nothing but 1, 0, 0. And DR, sir, direction ratio, bacha, will be K, 0, 0. K, 0, 0. Okay. Moving on. 32 now. Two lines with direction ratios A1, B1, C1. Okay. Perpendicular incorrect, bacha. This is wrong. So perpendicular should be this option actually. This is parallel means also wrong. Okay. Not necessary, no. Okay. This is correct. Option D is correct. Perpendicular means, parallel means this. You know the condition, no? Parallel is this and perpendicular is this, bacha. A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2 should be equal to 0 for perpendicular. For parallel, this is true. For parallel, option number D is correct. So answer is option number D for question number 32. A and B are any two events such that PA plus PB, okay, they are given here PA plus PB minus PA intersection of B is PA. Have they given independent events? No, sir, there is not given as independent event. P and PA is cancelled. Please check. I'm getting here PB equals to PA intersection B. Moving this on this side. What are they asking? PBA. It will be nothing but PB intersection A upon PA, right? Do we know PA? No, any relation given on PA? No, sir. We have PAB from here, please check, is equal to PB. Answer is PB by PA. Option C is correct. Option C is correct, sir. Please check. Done. Okay, simple, right? One more thing, PA will be PA, B will be 1, sir. Actually, I can show you this. It will become PA intersection B divided by PB. It will become PB by PB 1. This is not part of the answer, but this question is coming all the time. Please check. So this is not there. Not the answer. Not the answer. Please check. Answer is this only. This is your answer. Okay. Just wanted to show you this as well. That's why I've written it over here. Question number 34 now. Okay. So I think this is your last MCQ. We'll solve this quickly and move on to your subjective questions. A pair of die is rolled. Consider an event E equals to 135. Okay. Pair of die is rolled, no? So bacha, your inverse will be nothing but, please check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5 and 6. Okay, 5 and 6. Alright. So events E are coming as, please check. Event E is nothing but 135. They've given that. What are they asking? PE F. How is that going to be? Please check. So PE intersection F with PF, right? All right. So PF will turn out to be, please check, 2 by, they've given the outcome actually, okay? We don't have to worry about the event now. They've given the outcome to us. So PF is given as 2, 3. They've given the PF as 2, 3. Out of what, bacha? Out of this, no? Understand this very carefully. It is not an ordered pair. They have not given this as 2, 3. Please check. They have not given like this 2, 3. It's not an ordered pair, bacha. It's a symbol event. So F is nothing but 2 or 3. Like this, no? It's a what do you call this? Middle bracket. So PF is nothing but 2 by 6. How much is that? 1 by 3. What about this intersection with F? What is common between E and F? Between E and F, what is common, sir? Please check. Only 3 is common. Only 3 is common. So right here, only 3 is the answer. For E and F, what is the answer? 3 is the answer. Okay. What's the probability going to be? In that case, it will become P, E and F is nothing but 1 out of 6. 3 is nothing but only one event, only one outcome. So 1 out of total is what? Which are 6? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So total is going to be 1 by 6. Probability is there. We'll use the formula now. What are we going to get? P, E, conditional probability with F, nothing but 1 by 6 upon 1 by 3, 2. So answer is 1 by 2, sir. Option number B is correct. Option number B is correct. Please check. If you have any doubt, you let me know in the comment section. Don't forget, not about this topic. If anything you want me to help you with, put that in the comment section of any of the video. I'll go through all the videos and take those things in a live session and help you out over there. Okay, let's move on now. I hope this is clear, right? Option B is correct. The answer will be, bacha, this is not visible, no? Option is not visible clearly. Okay, option B is right. Answer is 1 by 2. Okay. Now I'll move on to subjective questions. Please check. 2 marker, 3 marker, 5 marker. Let's quickly solve all these questions as well. Bag 1 contains 3 red. Question number 35. Please check. Bag 1 contains 3 red, 4 black balls. So let me write this as bag number A. Okay, with 3 red and 4 black balls. Okay, and bag 2. Let me write this as bag B with 5 red and 6 black balls. Okay, what are they asking? One ball is drawn at random from one of the bag. Okay, and it is found to be red. All right, find the probability that it is drawn from bag number 2. So they're asking, sir, bag number 2. So B, if the event is called, let's say event is called as E. Okay, means picking the red ball, or what do you call, selecting a red ball, or in this case we are saying this, drawing a red ball. Let's call this event to be event E. Okay, let's call this event to be event E. All right, then this is what we're looking for. Okay, so before we go into that, let's find these values first. PA will be equal to PB will be equal to, bacha, what? Will be equal to basically 1 by 2. So either you pick one, the bag number 1 or bag number 2. Chances of picking the bag number 1 is half. Chances of picking bag number 2 is half. All of you agree? Now my question is chances of picking red from bag number 1. Chances of picking red, or which is E in this case, from bag number 1. How much is that, sir? So red from bag number 1 is 3 by 7. 3 by 7, excuse me. And same way, picking the red from bag number 2 would be how much? 5 by 11. 5 by 11. Now what are they asking in the question? From the bag number 2, okay? Means already you have chosen a red ball. Let's say it is coming from the bag number 2. Alright, sir. So it will turn out to be, please check. It will turn out to be, have a look. So P E B times PB divided by PEB times PB plus the red ball from the bag 1 times the chances of picking bag 1. This is the base theorem. Okay, chali. So what we have over here is simple. I can write it over here. This will be more space. Just ignore this side. I'll get this as chances of that picking the ball, red ball from the bag number 2. Okay, or we have put the red ball coming from the bag number 2 will be, what is that? PEB, sir. So 5 by 11 times of 1 by 2 divided by 5 by 11 times of 1 by 2 plus, how much is the other one? 3 by 7 times of 1 by 2. 1 by 2. Okay, let's have a look. 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2 is cancelled. What I have now, 5 by 11 divided by 77 is the LCM, giving me over here 11 7s are, 7 5s are 35, 7 11s are, so 11 3s are 33. So I'm ending up with 5 by 11 divided by 68 by 77. 11 7 is 77, this 7 will go up, give me 35 by 68. Please check. 35 by 68 is my answer. Is that clear? Please check. Is that clear? Okay, let's move on now. 36. A man is known to speak truth 3 out of 4 times. Okay, he throws a die and reports that it is a 6. Find the probability that it is actually a 6. Okay, very simple question. So man is, let's say if I take bacha event to be, event E1 is for what, bacha? For getting a 6. For getting a 6. And event E2 is for not getting a 6. Okay, not getting a 6er, not getting a 6er. All right, in that case what we get, please check. So we have the probability of the event E1 will be nothing but 1 out of 6 times. We can get 6 only one time, right? So 1 out of 6 times, whereas probability of the event 2 will be nothing but 5 by 6. Is that clear? Okay, now what are they asking? They're saying that it is actually a 6. So what are they looking for is, he reports, so let's call the event R to be, man reports it is a 6. Okay, he reports it's a 6. Whether it is lying or not, we'll see that. Okay, so man reports that it is a 6. Let's call that to be event R. Very important. Okay, now what are they looking for? He already reported something. Find the probability that it is actually a 6. So basically we're looking for, he reported something already. Okay, we're looking for E1 probability, means R has already occurred. The event R has already occurred. We are looking for the condition that E1 has already occurred after the event R has occurred. Okay, chaliye, so it will become bacha check this out, R E1 times of P E1 divided by P R E1 times of P E1 divided. Okay, so plus I have, so over here P R E2 times of P2 base theorem. Correct now? What is the denominator? Total probability. Okay, so have a look what we're getting now. So what is PRE1, sir? Means he's reporting and he's saying truth. Okay, so PRE1 is nothing but bacha 3 by 4, whereas PRE2 is nothing but 1 by 4. 1 by 4. Okay, means he is getting not getting a 6 but saying it's a 6. He is not getting, E2 means bacha not getting a 6. No, E2 is not getting a 6. So the man is not getting a 6 but he's reporting 6, means he's lying, right? He's not getting a 6 but reporting 6, means he's lying. Okay, so 1 by 4 chances, because he's saying truth 3 out of 4 times. He's getting a 6 and saying that it is a 6. Getting a 6 and saying it is a 6 means he's saying truth. So 3 by 4 and lie will be 1 by 4 times. Okay, so please check what we're gonna put the values over here. So it will become 3 by 4 times of, again PE1 will be 1 by 6 divided by 3 by 4, 1 by 6 plus what I have, 1 by 4 and 1 by 6. Please check very carefully what is there bacha in the denominator every time. 4 6 is 24, 24, 24, 1 second, 24 and 24, which will give me nothing but in the numerator 3 is left. Over here I have 3 plus 1 second, okay, 1 second. This is 5 by 6, sir. How come, sir? P of E2, right? P of E2 is 5 by 6. Please forgive me, it's 5 by 6, not 1 by 6, okay? So 5 by 6, I'll give me 3 by 5, that'll give me 3 by 5. So answer would be 3 by 8. Answer would be 3 by 8. That he is reporting something and actually a 6. He is reporting that it is a 6 and actually getting a 6. Okay, so 3 by 8 is the answer. Please check. Okay, moving on. 37th question. So that the function f n to n, so very important, domain is natural number and so is codomain as well. Your codomain is also natural number. They are saying that the function fx equals to 2x is 1 1 but not on 2. We can show that. Take the function y equals to 2x. So it's a straight straight line, right? We get 2x1 equals to 2x2. From where, sir? From this one. F of x1 equals to f of x2. Algebraic method we are taking. Okay. So we get 2x1 equals to 2x2. 2 and 2 is cancelled. We are getting x1 equals to x2. So hence fx function is 1 1. But if we take y equal to 2x, alright, and I want to find the value of x from here, I get x equals to y by 2. Will x be always natural number? Will this x be always natural number? Think about it. If I take y to be odd natural number, y is odd natural number. If I take that, correct? No, whether you take odd or even, both are the natural numbers only, right? So if I take y at odd natural number, what will happen to this bacha? X will not be anymore natural number. Correct now? If you take y as odd natural number, what will happen to x? It will not be natural number anymore. Hence, for some values of y, you will not have x as natural number. It means not onto, sir. The function f is not onto. The function fx is not an onto function. We have proved that 1 1 but not onto. Please check. Simple question. Let's move on quickly to question number 38. If you have a doubt, you let me know in the comment section. Okay, now I've taken the graph already over here just to quickly solve the questions, save some time. We have less time, but exams are very just around the corner. Maximize and minimize z equals to 5x plus 10y. Achha, why I've taken this question? Even though I've done this question multiple occasions, in this passing package this question is there because everybody can solve this question and get the 6 marks for free. Think about it. 18 to 19 marks you get in MCQ, okay, and get 6 marks in the passing in the linear programming. Your marks is already 24 marks or 25 marks. Okay, we are close to passing the examination. As I said, this session is not for people who are looking to score 80 out of 80. Our goal is to comfortably get 60 marks, 65 marks like that in the examination. If you're getting that much, good enough for us. So 40 to 65 marks is our range. We're gonna go with that only. Okay, we have done 1 marker, 2 marker, 3 marker, 5 marker. We've done a lot of things, model papers to help you out to get 80 out of 80. But this session should help you with getting the minimum marks at least to pass the examination. Okay, again, I'm not saying that these questions will come in the examination. That is cheating, right? I'm not saying that. I'm saying that similar question will come. Similar concept can be repeated. In the MCQ also, I told you that what will happen is, even if I'm teaching you one MCQ's answer, I'm telling you from that particular concept, this kind of question can be asked. So when you're going through it, please revise those. Please go through the formulas. Okay, I've given you one-shot formula sessions for PU1, PU2, PU2, your students, or PU2, of course, you will refer the PU2 session. Please go ahead and check it out. Remember all the formulas. Okay, if not now, when bacha then? Okay, this is the time. Chaliye. So maximize or minimize. So I've taken a question where both conditions are taken. Okay, we are asked to find what? Both maxima and minima. Function is given like this: z equals to 5x plus 10y. This is your objective function. Okay, sometimes what happens is they won't give you objective function. They will give you a linear expressions. Okay, they'll give you statements to form objective function. Not difficult. You've learned that in grade 8 only. Grade 8, 9, 10. Correct? No? Forming linear equations in two variables, sir. Grade 10 you've learned, right? And forming equations you've learned in grade 8 only. Okay. So if they've given, form the equation, get the objective function very clearly from the given statement. Okay. Subject to the constraint they have given here is x plus 2y less than 120. How do you solve it, sir? Remember, write the equation form without inequality. Put it equal to 120, sir. You take the two values of x and y, basically two coordinates. Take x as 0, y will be 60. When you take y as 0, x will be 120. Gives me our 2 points, 0, 60 and 120, 0. So then join the line. You want the less than, right? So below this line. Below this line. Below this line, sir. Okay? Below this line, sir. Over here and over here. Please check. Below this line. What is the next curve, bacha? We have x plus y. This is the constraint number 1. The constraint number 2 is x plus y is greater than equal to 60. Okay, I forgot. I have to write without the inequality. I keep asking all of you to do that. Please mention that word, bacha. Very, very important. X plus y equal to 60. Take here x is 0, y is 60. It's equal to step now. When you take y as 0, x will be again 60 only. The line is here, 0, 60 and 60, 0. Okay, again you have to take above this line. How come, sir? This equality, please check, greater than. Inequality is greater than, bacha. So above this line, okay? Above this line. When you do that, you get this area. We also have another line, which is that third one is x minus 2y greater than, we will put again equal to 0. We will plot the line. This is the line. We want x to be greater, right? So it is going to be below this part. Please check. Below this part. So this is our feasible region, bacha. This is our feasible reason, sir. This is a feasible reason, right? Once you get this right, once you are able to see that, you will look for the coordinate points. Your coordinate points are 60, 0, 120, 0, 40, 20 and 60, 30. How do you find that, bacha? By taking this equation x equal to 2y with the first one and the second one individually. Okay, so replace x equal to 2y in this equation. You get 3y equals to 60. So x will be, sorry, 3y will be 20. If you put x as 2y, here put x as 2y plus y as 60. What are you going to get? Y will be 20 only, na? So y is 20, x will be 40. X equal to 2y, right? So 40. Same way, put this in this equation. Where's the equation? Here. You put here, you get 4y equal to 120. So y will be 30. You get 60 over here. Correct, na? If you put over here, please check. If you put it over here, this value, x equals to 2y. 2y plus 2y equal to 120. What are you going to get? You're going to get 4y equals to 120. Hence y is 30. So 30 comma 60. X equal to 2y, right? So you got the four coordinate points. What is the next step, bacha? Next step is to write the all coordinate point at one point. Right here, all the coordinate points and the objective function. What is that? We have 120 comma 0. We have 60 comma 0. We have 60 comma 30. And we have, so I think 40 comma 20, right? Let me just cross check. 60, 0, 120, 0, 60, 30 and 40, 20. Okay, chali. I think I wrote it right. My function is given by 5x plus 10y. Let me just cross check once again. 5x plus 10y. Yes, sir. Now I'll put the values of z. To find the z value, we'll find the x value as 1250. It'll become 600, right? 6000. 12 5 is 60. 600. So forgive me. 600, sir. Okay. 12 5 is 60. We have and then 10, so 600. Excuse me. What else now? We put here 60. It'll become 300, sir. We'll put here again 60 and 30. It'll become 300 plus 300, so again we're gonna get this as 600. All right. What now? 40 and 20 if you put, it'll become 200 plus 20 into 10, sir. Again 200, bacha. Please check. 5 into 4 is 20, so 200. Okay. And 20 into 10 is again 200 only. What is this value? 400. So your minimum value, please check. Your minimum value, z minimum is nothing but 300, occurring at which point, sir? 60 comma 0. 60 comma 0. This is one of your answers, z minima. Okay. And what about z maxima, sir? Nothing but 600. And where is this occurring, bacha? At all the points, okay, on the line joining which 2 points? 120 comma 0 and 60 comma 30. 120 comma 0 and 60 comma 30. So please check. So on the line joining these 2 points, 120 comma 0 and 60 comma 30, every point will be your point of maxima, which will have the value of 600. Please check. Okay, this is clear. All right, moving on to the next question. Find the angle between the pair of lines given like this. How do you find the angles, bacha? So remember this value is, sir, b1, right? This is a vector b1. This is vector b1, sir, and this is the vector b2, sir. What's the meaning of vector b1 and b2? So this is the vectors where the line, if I call this to be, let's say, line L1, and this to be line, let's say, L2, this is line L2, excuse me, this is line L2, we know that L1 is parallel to B1 and L2 is parallel to B2. What are we looking for? We're looking for angle between L1 and L2. Won't that be same as actually angle between B1 and B2 vector? How come, sir? Because L1 is parallel to B1, right? And L2 is parallel to B2, right? So angle between L1 and L2 will be same as angle between B1 and B2. Parallel lines, right? Okay. So please check. So B1 and B2, how do you find, bacha? We know this condition. Cos theta is equals to B1 dot B2 vector by mod of B1 and mod of B2, right? This is from where, bacha? From the definition of dot product. Yes. Please do this. Dot product of these two. What are we getting? I plus 2j plus 2k dot with 5i, excuse me, not 5i, right? 3i, 2j and 6k. So this is 3i, sir, from here now, 3i, 2j and 6k plus 2j and plus 6k divided by their modulus is, no, please check. So it will become 1 plus 4 plus 4 dot with 9 plus 4 plus 36. What I'm getting now, sir? 3 ones are is 3, 2 twos are is 4 and 2 6 are is 12. Divided by, sir, root of 9 will be 4 plus 4 plus 1. So 9 root is 3 multiplied with this value, sir. Now 36 plus 4 is 40 plus into plus 9 is 49, root is 7, sir. So my answer is coming as 3 into 7 in the denominator, of course. You have this value of cos theta as nothing but 19 in the numerator divided by 21. So your theta value will become, sir, cos inverse of 19 by 21. You'll not get a fixed value like this in a special case. It's not a special angle, right? Value is cos inverse of 19 by 21. Simple enough. Moving on now, question number 40. Find the simplest form of tan inverse cos x minus sin x upon cos x plus sin x. Very simple question. How do you solve it, sir? Divide by cos. Why, sir? Because, bacha, we have tan inverse outside. We need the tan also inside. Correct, na? We have tan inverse outside. We need the tan inside. We know there's a formula for 1 minus tan, something like that. But we don't have for cos and sin. What are we going to do? Divide by cos, sir. We'll make tan now. Please check. So if you do this, tan inverse of, you get here cos x by cos x minus sin x by cos x divided by cos x by cos x plus sin x by cos x. Okay, what I'm getting now, please check. Tan inverse of 1 minus tan x divided by 1 plus tan x. Now I think you can solve from here, but I'm going to give you the answers, don't worry. But I think you can solve from here, right? How come, sir? There's a formula, right? Please check. Tan of pi by 4 is how much, bacha? 1. So I'm writing 1 as tan pi by 4 minus tan x. What if students make mistake? No, they write this 1 as tan pi by 4. But only if you don't know the formula. If you know, you keep this 1 as it is and then you multiply here with 1. It will become tan pi by 4 into tan x. How come, sir? I can multiply now, bacha, with 1 over here. Tan x into 1 is how much, sir? Tan x into 1 is 1 only, tan x only, no? So writing this 1 as tan pi by 4 and this tan x as it is. Is that clear? Okay, chaliye. Have a look. If you have doubt, don't worry. Leave that in the comment section. I'm gonna take it up in the live session. Okay. So what we have over here, tan inverse of, there's a formula. Tan A minus tan B upon 1 plus tan A tan B is tan of A minus B, sir. है ना? Tan inverse of tan, bacha, will be only the angle, right? What is my answer, sir? Pi by 4 minus x is my answer. Pi by 4 minus x is my answer. Please check. Done. What is the question? 40. Answer is pi by 4 minus x. I'll move on to question number 41 now. Sir, why so fast? You guys, I saw a couple of comments. Sir, please teach or explain slowly. But I try to explain slowly only, but I can't, take time between the questions. What you can do is pause the video after that question, or watch that part again if you got stuck at that particular point. and then proceed to the next question, right? Because bacha, I have to solve a lot of questions. I am here to help all of you in the best way possible. So that's why I have to go a little bit faster, and the time also is less, na? So please forgive me for that. Okay. Question number 41. Derive the equation of the line in space passing through the point and parallel to a vector. Okay, both in the Cartesian form and vector form, both in the Cartesian form and vector form. Okay, and vector form. They're asking those bacha. So what we're gonna do? First I have the vector form, then from there we'll get Cartesian form also. No problem, sir. Let's draw the Cartesian plane. We take here, this is y, this is x-axis. Let's take that there's a vector like this. Okay, which has this point, let's say known. Point A is known with the points as x1, y1, z1. All right, and there's a vector like this only actually. Excuse me. Okay, double line erase bacha. 1 second. All right. So what I get now? Let's take a point which is unknown, a variable point. To be b, I can take. Okay, with the vector x, y, and z. I don't know these values. Okay, this is a variable. Okay, and they have given a vector b which is parallel to vector ab. Okay, this is vector b which has the again your ratios as I can write this as a I cap. Sorry, simply not a vector. No, a I cap, b j cap, and c k cap. Please check. Plus b j cap plus c k cap. This is the vector b notation. Okay, vector b is a I cap, b j cap, and j k cap. Why we are taking that bacha? C k cap. Why we are taking this, sir? They have given that parallel to the vector. Okay, chaliye. So we'll do one thing. We'll join this line OA and join this line OB. Okay, and call this to be vector R. Call this to be vector R. Why that, sir? That's how we write a resulting vector in general form. So we have the vector OB like this, vector OA like this, and vector AB like this. Okay, so let's write in the vector form from the triangle law of addition. From the triangle law of addition, sir. Triangle law of addition, bacha. Why is it valid over here? Check this out. Head of the vector OA. Head of the vector OA is over here, and tail of the vector AB is over here. And this is again the same way. Okay, so tail is at this point and head is at this point, so we can take the resultant like this. Okay, so what I'm gonna get? I'm gonna get the vector OB equals to vector OA plus AB. Vector OA plus vector AB. Okay, and we can write bacha vector AB, since vector AB is parallel to vector B, right? So I can write bacha vector AB as nothing but lambda vector B. Correct, now lambda vector B. So right here I get this as OB is vector R. So right here vector R equals to what is bacha OA? X1 minus I. So X1 I cap. Okay, and this is going to be bacha plus Y1 J cap plus Z1 K cap. Okay, this is OA part. This is the OA part. Okay, so if you want to write here R equals to vector A plus lambda B over here. This is one of the form. Please check. This is our answer actually, but I'm going to write this in terms of the coordinates they've given, x1, y1, so components of x, y, z. Okay, so this is the vector A plus lambda times what we have, sir, the vector B. So A I cap plus B j cap plus C K cap. This is your vector form. This is your vector form, bacha. Chaliye, this is clear. Now Cartesian form, sir. What are you gonna do? Simply take the how you write bacha vector R. Vector R is, sir, x I cap, y j cap, and z k cap. What are the coordinates? X, y, z, right? So write like this: x I cap plus y j cap plus z k cap is nothing but bacha your vector R actually. Your vector R. Now if you compare the x component, what are you getting? Please check. You're getting x equals to x1 plus lambda A. How come, sir? From here, over here I have x like this. Over here I have I component like this as x. Over here I have lambda A. Lambda A, sir. Same way, bacha, I can write like this: y equals to y1 plus lambda B. And I can write, bacha, again z equals to z1 plus lambda C. Please check from here what I'm getting: x minus x1, bringing this x1 on this side, upon A equals to lambda. Again, bacha, y minus y1 upon B equals to lambda. And last one, z minus z1 upon C equals to lambda. They're all equal to lambda, no? I can write it like this: x minus x1 upon a, y minus, y1 upon, b, and z minus z1 upon c. By eliminating the variable lambda, by eliminating the lambda value, I get this equal to this equal to this. This is your Cartesian form. Cartesian form. Is it difficult? Not at all, right? Very simple, sir. Very simple, sir. All of my questions will do this in the examination if this comes. Okay, chaliye. Moving on to the next question. Please have a look before I move on. 41 is done. Okay, 42 now. Okay, I hope this is clear. A is given, B is given, C is given such that A is perpendicular to, okay, perpendicular my bacha means A dot with lambda B plus C is 0, right? Perpendicular property, which means bacha A dot with B, lambda can keep it over here, plus A dot with C is 0. Okay, it means lambda is nothing but minus A dot C upon A dot B. Okay, what is A, sir? Please check. A is 2i minus j plus k, and what is C, bacha? I plus 3j, I plus 3j minus k divided by, there's a minus sign of course over here, there's a minus sign. Okay, what I get now, again same thing will come for A, 2i cap minus j cap plus k cap, and this time I have B, right? So I plus j minus 2k cap, I plus j minus 2k cap. Check this dot product, it will become 2i into I will be 2 minus 3 and then minus 1, correct now? 3 into 1 is 3 only, and this is minus 1, correct? Minus 3 minus 1 divided by, I'm getting here again 2 minus 1 and minus 2, correct? Correct now? 2 into 1 correct only, that's right, sir. Okay, so this is cancelled. All right, what I have over here is, please check, minus times of 2 minus 4, so minus 2, okay, divided by minus 1. What is the answer, bacha? Minus 2 is your answer for lambda. Lambda is coming as minus 2. Please check. Let me know if you're getting a different answer. Okay, because I don't know the answers, right? The answers have not been given, so I have given from my side. If you're getting a different answer, we'll discuss in the comment section. Let me know your answer for question number 42 in the comment section. Okay, chaliye. So 42 is done. 43 now. Okay, so again I have taken bacha these questions from your model question papers and question banks. Very good question. Okay, for your boards. Yes, the free vectors A, B, C satisfy the condition like that. Okay, evaluate this value. Okay, this question I think we have done. No, I will not give the full answer. I'll give you the full formula. I'll give you the final answer. You solve from your side. A plus B plus C modulus square bacha will be nothing but formula. You check. This is square plus vector B square plus vector C square plus 2 times of this thing, A dot B plus B dot C actually, and then we have C dot A, correct now? B dot C and C dot A, correct? You'll get this answer bacha as your answer will be going to be minus 21 by 2. Please check. How come, sir? We have no 1 plus 4 square is 16 plus 4 is 21. Okay, so 16 plus 4 is 20 plus 1 is 21. This whole thing is 21, will come over here, will become minus 21 divided by this 2. Answer is minus 21 by 2. I'm not giving you the answer, you have to solve and tell me. Okay, answer is, sir, minus 21 by 2. You have to solve this question for me. You will? Okay, I'll move on to question number 44 now. So that the position vector of the point P which divides the line joining the points. Okay, again section formula, right? This derivation, yes, very important. It's a PYQ also. Okay, we'll take this graph, sorry, this figure. They've given the points as A and B, right? AB, they've given the ratio over here, so we'll take this as P. This is given as, okay, this is the vector A from the point origin O. This is the vector B. Let's call this to the resulting vector R. All right, and this to be the ratio M is to N, sir. M is to N. Okay, so let's vector will be like this only, no? Okay, sign is very important, sir. Okay, so what we have so far is, please check, AP by PB, nothing but M by N, right? So it will become what? N times of AP equals to M times of PB. Okay, now write with the vector form. You get here N times of vector AP equals to M times of the vector PB. Bacha, what is vector AP, sir? Please check. Vector AP is nothing but, again triangle law we can apply, R minus vector A. Vector R minus vector A, sir. PB will be, bacha, please check, P by vector B minus vector R. Please check. PB, sir. This vector minus this vector will be P vector. How come, sir? Triangle law of addition, bacha, both the lines. Triangle law of addition. Please apply this rule. Okay? Understood? So this plus this is this, right? A plus M, sorry, A plus AP is R. So I can write this simply this value of AP as R minus A. R minus A, same way. R plus PB is B. So I can write, bacha, this PB as B minus R. Okay? Now expand this. I get here NR minus NA equals to MB minus MR. Bring this thing over here and this on this side. We get here, take R common, you get here N plus M equals to what you get on this side. Take here, bacha, you have MB vector, nothing is common, plus NA vector. So become, bacha, R will become as simply MB vector plus NA vector by N plus M or M plus N. Please check. This is your answer. Have a look. Done. Please have a look. This is clear, right? Not a doubt. Okay, we'll move on now. Alright, so question number 45. Now find the area of the triangle whose adjacent sides are determined by vectors. Okay, remember, area of triangle or area of parallelogram. This kind of question can be asked. So I've solved so many questions on area of parallelogram. That's why I've taken one question on area of triangle. The formula remains almost same. For parallelogram, what you do? Vector A cross vector B. Of course, the modulus you take. In case of triangle, you do half of that modulus. Okay. Wherever you have to deal with this, no parallelogram, you write this vector A cross B, this modulus. But for triangle, what you do? Half of this modulus. Half of this modulus. So solve this. Please check. A cross B, bacha, vector A cross B. How are you going to solve it? Right here first, I cap, J cap, K cap. Vector A is minus 2, 0 and minus 5. And vector B is 1, minus 2 and minus 1. 1, minus 2 and minus 1. Let's find this value. I cap will become plus 4 minus 0. Right? Plus 4. Excuse me. Messed up. Wrong, sir. Okay, sir. Let me change that. I cap will become, bacha, 0 minus 10. Correct, na? 0 into minus 1 is 0 only, right? And minus 2 into minus 5 is plus 10. Subtraction will make it negative, so minus 10. Next we'll be having J cap, okay, which will give me plus 2. Please check. Plus 2 minus of minus 5, no? So plus 7. Okay, plus 5 actually. We'll make total of plus 7. There's a difference, okay? 1 second, sir. 1 second, sir. Okay. I'll show you over here. Minus 1 into minus 2 is plus 2. 1 into minus 5 is minus 5. Subtraction will make positive, that's a plus 5. Okay, what I'm getting now? Plus K cap, bacha, will give me this value as, again, 0. Plus 4 minus 0. So I get this as minus 10 I cap. Okay. And this will be minus 7 J cap. Okay. And plus 4 K cap. Is this the answer, bacha? Of course not, sir. We have to find the magnitude of this value, no? So find the magnitude, bacha. Please check. I'm getting this as 100 plus this will be, bacha, what? You have this as 7 will become 49. This will become 16, right? So what I'm getting now? 5. 9 plus 6 is 5. 4 plus 1 is 5 and 1 6. So we get 6. 165 divided by 2, right? So area will turn out to be, please check. Area of triangle will turn out to be 1 by 2 times of root 165. Can you make factors of this? We can make factors of this. I think, let's try. 3 5 is 15 and 15. Not possible, right? No. We'll not get anything out. Okay, we'll have 11 into 3 into 5. Okay, so nothing is common, so nothing is going to be taken as square root. Acha, let me know the answer. So let me know if you're getting the same answer. Any different answer is there, let me know that as well. Okay, please cross check, do the calculation from your side. Okay, I might make a mistake somewhere, you have to help me out there. Okay, so question's answer is 1 by 2 times of root 165 is square units. Square units, so please check. Okay, let me know. Question number 45 is done. 46 will solve now. dy by dx plus 2y tan x equals sin x. Find the particular solution. Excellent question. Let's solve this. Okay, let's solve this question. So what we can do, bacha, they have given it over here. We can apply the LDE only. So your p value is nothing but 2 tan x. Your q value is simply sin x. Okay, so find the integrating factor. It'll turn out to be, have a look, e power integration of 2 you keep outside, 2 tan x, of course dx will come, so e power, you'll have 2 outside, log of sec x. Okay, this 2 will go over here, it will become e power log of sec square x. So e and log will cancel the effect. Answer will be just simply, what is it, sec square x is your integrating factor, sir. Integrating factor is sec square x. What is the answer going to be? Please check. Y times of sec square x equals to integration of this if. So sec square x times what I have as q sin x right here, sin x dx. Okay, chali, sin x dx. What I'm getting now? So y sec square x equals to what I'm getting over here, please check. Sec square into sin. I can write this as sec x by cos x. Na? I'm writing one of the sec as 1 by cos. This is given as sec square x. No, I'm taking this one of the sec as 1 by cos. You'll see the difference now. It'll become sin x by cos x dx, of course. So this will become y secant square x equals to sec x, and sin by cos is, sir, tan x. You know the integration of this? Integral of sec x tan x is how much, sir? Simply sec x. Okay, chaliye. So y sec square x equals to, excuse me, y sec square x equals to, what I have is very simple. Simply, sir, sec x plus c. Sec x plus c. This is your general solution, sir. This is your general solution, bacha. Okay. Now you have given, you've been given the value of x and y. So x is given as pi by 3, y is given as 0. Y is 0, x is given as pi by 3. You put this value to find the value of c, because they're looking for particular solution. Okay, so put it here. We get 0 only. Y is 0, right? So nothing is required on this side. Sec of pi by 3, bacha. Cos of pi by 3 is how much, bacha? Cos 60 is 1 by 2. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. So this will become simply 2. So c will turn out to be minus 2. C value is minus 2. So your answer is, will be y sec square x plus sec x minus 2. This is the answer for your particular solution. This is the answer for your particular solution, sir. Please check. Let me know if you're getting a different answer. Okay, I hope not, but if you are, let me know in the comment section. Done. 46 is done. 47th now. For this condition, they have given again a differential equation. Find the particular solution once again. Can you solve it? Of course we can. Let's see how we can. Okay, we want this to be in standard form. I can take like this, sir. It'll become, bacha, dy by dx, of course. I'll have plus 2xy divided by 1 plus x square. Okay, and equals to 1 plus x square into 1 plus x square. है ना? This thing, if you're dividing, no, it'll come over here, I'll come again over here, right? It's already there, no? It'll come once again. That's why I'm writing 2 times. I can add whole square also. What I wanted to show you that part. What I'm writing like this: dy by dx equals to, sorry, plus, not equal to, plus. Okay, I think I can compare from here only. I don't have to write this again. Already have this form of your LDE. So my answer will come as, my p value is nothing but 2x upon 1 plus x square. Okay, and my q value is nothing but 1 upon 1 plus x square ka whole square. X square the whole square. Okay, what else now, sir? Integrate this to find the integrating factor. It'll turn out to be, please check, e power. I have, sir, 2x 1 plus x square dx. After substitution, bacha, this is very simple. You have done this so many times. It will become, sir, dt by t. Okay, dt by t, e power dt by t. Correct, na? When, sir, when you take t equals to 1 plus x square. When you take t equals to 1 plus x square, if you take, bacha, over here, t equals to 1 plus x square, what will happen to dt? It will become 2t, 2x only, no? 2x dx will become dt. So dt by t. So this will be, sir, please check. Your IF will turn out to be e power ln t. So simply t, so simply 1 plus x square. What is my answer going to be? Y times of 1 plus x square, okay, equals to integral of 1 plus x square, okay, times of q. Q value is this value, bacha. So 1 upon 1 plus x square the whole square dx I have, है ना? This cancels one of the squares. What am I getting now? Please check. I'm getting the answer to be y times of 1 plus x square equals to integral of this, bacha. What is it, sir? 1 upon 1 plus x square dx will become very simple. 1 plus x square equals to tan inverse of x plus c, sir. This is your general solution, bacha. But are they asking this? No. They are asking us particular solution. So let's put the values of y and x. It will become 0. Y is 0, right? So it will be 0. Tan inverse of x. X is 1 plus c. So 0 equals to pi by 4 plus c. Alright, pi by 4 plus c. So I get here this c value as minus pi by 4. What is my answer going to be? Answer will be y times of 1 plus x square equals to tan inverse of x minus pi by 4. This is your particular solution. Particular solution, sir. Please have a look. Done? Done? Math 5 by 4. Same thing written over here in place of the constant c. Done? From the beginning, this part is clear, right? Okay. 48th now. Find the order and degree of the differential equation. 1 minute, sir. It should not even 1 minute, sir. Order is to degree undefined. How come, sir? Order because of the highest power of the derivative. Highest derivative is 2. Sorry, not power. Highest derivative is 2. That's why second order of the equation. Why not degree, bacha? Because this function is cos. I told you in the differential equation, degree will exist only when the given equation is in terms of only polynomials of derivatives, basically. Okay, polynomials of the derivative. Got it? Chaliye. So answer is degree undefined. Order is 2. 2 marker actually. Yes, they asked the question for 2 marker. Okay. 49 now. Find the area of the region bounded by the curve this and the line y equal to 4. Let's draw the curve. The curve is this, bacha. This is the curve, sir. Symmetric about x-axis, the parabola. Okay. Y equal to 4 is this, bacha. Y-axis. Okay. In first quadrant, bacha. In the first quadrant. So only this part, sir. Only this part. Okay. This point is 0. What is this point, bacha? We have to find the coordinate of this point. So let's look for the intersection of the curves. This is y equal to 4 and this is y equal to x square. Let's look for the intersection. So I get here y equal to 4, equals to x square actually. So take from here. I get, bacha, x equals to root of 4. So I get x equals to plus minus 2. Plus minus 2. Will I get, bacha, x plus negative 2 over here? No, sir. Only plus 2. This plus 2, this is the minus 2 actually. But I don't want the negative side, no, because they're saying only first quadrant, sir. Only first quadrant. So basically I have to integrate this function from here till here, okay, from 0 to 2. How does this look like? Please check. My area will look like this. Integration of function. What is the function, bacha? This is y equal to 4. So 4 minus, y minus, sir, below this, but above this, no, above the parabola. So y minus x square, sorry, 4 minus x square dx from where, bacha? Please check. It's going to be, sir, from 0 to 2. From 0 to 2. From 0 to 2, sir, area below this line y equal to 4 and above this line, that's why minus sign. Got my point? Okay. Okay. So it will become, bacha, 4x minus x cube pi 3 from where to where? From 0 to 2. So I get here 8 minus 8 by 3, and then if you put 0 it will become 0 only, no? 4 into 0 is 0 and x cube, 0 cube will be 0 only, okay? So there is no point of writing the lower limit. You get here 4 into 2 is 8 and 2 cube is 8, sir. So 24 minus 8 by 3, 16 by 3 is your answer. Please check. Our answer is 16 by 3. Again, area, right? So square units. Have a look. Simple question. Why simple, sir? Because question can be asked like this: 2 marker, 3 marker. Okay, so you should know how to apply the graphs and apply the equations in difference. Okay, chaliye. Now next what we have, sir, another very good question. This question is usually asked in 5 marker. Okay, 5 mark question this will be asked, very standard. So how can I solve this question? How can you solve this question, sir? I've solved in multiple occasions, either this or circle question. Okay, let's see. Draw the ellipse. This is the ellipse. Okay, doesn't look like it, sir. I'll draw a better one. I can do that. Excuse me. So bacha, I'll go like this. This is your major axis at A. This is a minor axis at B. We know this is going to be symmetric point. So a curve is symmetric about origin. This part is equal to this part, equal to this part, equal to this part. Okay. So if I take, let's say, this area to be area A, my required area will be nothing but 4 times of A. What is RA, sir? Required area. What is this? Required area will be 4 times of this area A. How do you find, bacha, area A? Write the function in terms of x. Okay, subject should be y, function in terms of x, and integrate from 0 to A, sir. From 0 to A. Check this out. I have this x square by A square plus y square by B square equals to 1, right? Okay, great. Have a look. I can write this as y square upon B square equals to 1 minus x square upon A square. Take LCM on this side, RHS side. It will become A square minus x square upon A square. Okay. Now have a look on the side. I'm getting, bacha, y square equals to B square by A square times of what I have, A square minus x square. Now take the root. Y equals to root of this will become what? B square will be simply B, A square will be simply A, and this will be A square minus x square. This is the function, bacha. Subject is y in terms of x. Okay. Now integrate this from where to where, sir? From 0 to A. From 0 to A, this is the value of your area A. The area of the area A. 0 to A. I'll have B by A, of course. Integrate this. Please check. I can take the B by A outside. It's a constant. Integration of this. You know this particular function, bacha, will become x by 2. Same root will repeat. And you'll have, of course, plus sign. A square by 4. Sorry, not 4, 2. A square by 2. Okay. X by 2 and A square by 2 you'll have. And you'll have sine inverse of x by A. Sine inverse of x by A. From where to where? From 0 to A, sir. From 0 to A. This is the value of A. Chaliye. So have a look. My B by A is outside. 1 second. B by A is outside, right? This B by A is outside, no? So let's keep it over here. B by A as it is. Now put the values of first upper limit. A value, bacha. If you put it over here, it will become 0, right? It will become 0. If you put A as 0, it will be 0, sir, for the upper limit. So right here 0. Next, sir, put it here on this case. It will become, sir, you'll have A square by 2, sine inverse of x by A. X is A by A is 1. X is A, upper limit, A by A is 1. So sine inverse of 1. Upper limit is done. Let's look for the lower limit. Minus sign. Put here 0. Put here 0, bacha, 0 by 2. Put here 0. 0 by 2 is 0. 0 multiplied by anything. Put here lower limit 0. 0 by 2 is 0. Anything will be multiplied 0 only. Over here, sine inverse of 0 by A. X is 0. Sine inverse of 0 by A is 0 only. Sine inverse of 0 is again 0 only, sir. We don't have anything to worry about. What I'm getting now, I'm getting this A value as, please check, B by A, and I have A square by 2. Excuse me, B by A square by 2. Sine inverse of 1, sir. So pi by 2. A and A is cancelled. Okay. I'm getting here this value as A equals to pi AB by 4, sir. Is this my answer, sir, bacha? No. Answer has to be required area, no? required area would be nothing but 4 times of A. So 4 times of pi AB by 4. 4 and 4 gets cancelled. My answer is nothing but pi AB, of course, square units. Have a look. Done or not? Simple enough. 5 marker. You will do it for sure. Of course you will do it. This question, or they'll give you values for A and B. They can give you value for A and B, okay, like 4 and 9. A will be 2 in this case, okay, B will be 3 in that case, okay. They can give you circles also. So very important. Please solve these questions. Okay. Next what we have, so question number 51. Again, this is also a very important question. Can be asked in 5 marker. Okay. They've given bacha 0 to A fx, yeah, fx dx, and then 0 to A, prove this property of definite integral and hence evaluate. Okay, this question can be asked in 6 marks also. Can be asked in 6 marks also. Okay. This is a 5 marker. This is a 6 mark question, bacha. This is a 6 mark question. Section E. Do one thing. I'll tell you what. You practice the questions on the 6 marker, bacha. All the properties are there, no? Even function, odd function property is there. This property is there. Then there is a, yeah, yes. So a couple of properties in the definite function are very, very important. So please practice those properties. That derivation also you practice and the questions on them. There is 6 mark question. Please solve it. I've solved a lot of questions, but you also solve from your end. NCERT you can refer, or you can refer any, what do you call it? I think you can refer question bank from the board. Okay, that will be good enough. Chaliye. So prove that 0 to A fx dx, 0 to A f a minus x dx. Let's do the derivation of this part first. What we have for this part derivation? We have to prove this. So let me take the LHS part first. What we have? 0 to A, we have fx dx, of course, fx dx. Now in this bacha we're going to do a substitution over here. X equals to A minus t, will take this substitution. Okay, so I have to change the limit and derivative also. So check here, it will become dx equals to minus dt. Derivative is changed. Now what I'm going to do? I'm going to take what? Limit change as well. So when x is 0, what happened to t, bacha? Please check. X is 0, so t will become A. T will become A. Okay, put here 0. T will come on this side, it will become A, sir. When x is actually, bacha, A, t will become 0, sir. Because if you put A here, A and A will cancel. T will become 0. So this integration will become, please check. This integration will become LHS side. Have a look. It will be nothing but integration from B to A. The lower limit is B over here. Sorry, lower limit is not B. Lower limit is A, sir. Lower limit is A, sir. Upper limit is 0. So A to 0 will become A to 0. This will be here. A to 0. You will have f of, in place of x we are writing A minus t. So f of A minus t and negative of dt, bacha, is there. So I'll write here dt over here and negative outside. Okay. So this will continue like this. We know the property of, limit change in a different integral. A to 0 will become 0 to A if I take positive sign. If I take this as plus, it will become 0 to A. Because of negative sign, I can interchange the limits. Okay. So it will become, please check, of the integral as plus 0 to A f of A minus t dt. Now we can apply bacha variable change. Write this as simply t as x. What will happen to this? 0 to A f of A minus x dx. Please check. This is nothing but here RHS, hence proved. From the LHS we are getting the RHS part. Have a look. Okay. Now we'll solve the question which is given. 6 marker. Very important. Okay. So if you solve this question, what are you going to do? Take the limit sum. The question first will write integration I is nothing but 0 to pi by 2 root of sin x divided by root sin x plus root cos x. Of course dx is there. Equation number 1. Replace the bacha x by pi by 2 minus x. Pi by 2 minus x. You replace this. Okay. What are you going to get? Please check. Your I will become 0 to pi by 2. Limit will not change. We just saw the property 0 to pi by 2. Okay. You'll have this as root of sine pi by 2 minus x divided by root of sine pi by 2 minus x plus cos pi by 2 minus x, okay, dx. Check this out. Quadrant rule we can apply bacha over here. First quadrant na angle pi by 2 minus x, it will become cos x in the root divided by So also be cos x only. Sine of pi by 2 minus x is cos x only. Okay. Cos of pi by 2 minus x is again bacha root of sine x. Please check. This is done. Now this is my equation number 2. What are you gonna do? Add 1 and 2. Add 1 and 2, sir. We have 1 over here. Please check. We have 1 over here. If you do that, you're gonna get I plus I. I plus I bacha will become 2i, and inside we'll have the same limit, so 0 to pi by 2. Check here, denominator cos, root of cos x, root of sin x. Here also same thing, root cos x plus root sin x. So denominator is same, denominator is same. It will become root cos x plus root sin x. What do you have in the numerator? Over here you have root sin x, over here you have root cos x. So will become again same thing. Please check. Cos x. Put this in the bracket. You have dx over here. Correct. Cancel. Same thing is there. Okay. What I get now? 2i equals to integration of 0 to pi by 2 for the variable dx. What is the answer going to be, bacha? Very simple. X from where to where? 0 to pi by 2. Okay. This will turn out to be, have a look, 2i equals to pi by 2 minus 0. Hence, I equals to pi by 4, sir. Bring this 2 on this side, no? So I equal to pi by 4, sir. This is your answer. Please have a look. Done? Clear? This is clear, right? Now moving on to question number 52, sir. Find the integral of 1 upon x square plus a square with respect to x and evaluate this condition. Again, it's a 5-marker question. Very simple. Just take x as a tan theta. This will become, bacha, please check. Derivative you have to take of course. Dx will become, sir, a sec square theta d theta, na? Differentiate this. It will become a sec square theta d theta. So right here, a sec square theta d theta divided by, you'll have, sir, a square, take it common, tan square theta plus 1. Okay. This is cancelling now. What I'm getting over here, I'm getting this as sec square theta d theta divided by a sec square theta. Correct, na? Tan square plus 1 is sec square only, right? Okay. This and this is cancelled, sir. 1 by a is kept outside. Integration of d theta, bacha, is nothing but 1 by a theta plus c. Okay. So I'm getting this as 1 by a. What is theta value? Please check. From here, we get this as x by a equals to tan theta. So theta value is nothing but tan inverse of x by a, sir. X by a, sir. Okay. So 1 by a tan inverse of x by a plus c is your answer. The proof of the function. Okay. Evaluate cos x dx upon 1 plus sine square x. How do you solve it, sir? Very, very simple question. Extremely simple question. They have given this I value as, please check, integration of cos x dx upon 1 plus sine square x. Do one thing. Take sine x as t. You're going to get this as cos x dx equals to dt, right? Cross multiply this. dt by dx will become cos x. You have dt by dx equals to cos x, so dx will come on this side, so cos x dx is dt. Okay, replace this. Integration of dt upon 1 plus t square. Correct, na? This will be 1 by, so there's no a, right? 1 only is there, so 1 I have. Okay, so 1 by 1 I don't have to write, no? So simply tan inverse of t. Simply tan inverse of t. Simply tan inverse of t plus c. So answer will become, bacha, I equals to tan inverse. What is t value, sir? Sin x. So sin x plus c. Have a look. This is done. Tan inverse of t plus c, right? This value. What is t value, sir? Sin x. Done. This is clear. 52 is clear. Okay. Very simple. Moving on to question number 53 now. Okay, what do we have? Integration of x cube upon root of 1 minus x power 8 dx. Okay, please check. That is integration like this: x cube upon 1 minus x power 4 the square dx. Right here, x power 4 as, bacha, t. X power 4 as t. What are you gonna get? 4x cube equals to dt by dx. make some changes. You're gonna get this as x cube dx equals to dt by 4. Substitution you can use now. It'll become 1 by 4 outside dt, okay, and 1 minus t square. 1 minus t square, sir. Okay, so I'm having this over here. 1 by 4 sine inverse of t plus c. What's the answer going to be? 1 by 4 sine inverse of what is t, bacha? T value is x power 4. So x power 4 plus c is your final answer. Please have a look. Done or not? Have a look. Is it too fast? No, sir. Simple question. Very simple, right? 2 marker. Okay. Have a look. 54th now. This question difficult? Very simple. Have a look. E power we have na. So we can write like this: e power log x power 5. Taking 5 over here, same way. E power log x power 4 divided by e power log x power 3 minus e power log x power 2. We have dx, of course. Now e and log bacha will cancel the effect. What I'm gonna get? X power 5 minus x power 4 divided by x cube minus x square. Right now e and log everywhere will cancel the effect of each other. What I'm getting now, please check. I have x power 4 common, so do this. I get here x power 4 common, x minus 1. Here x power 2 is common, I get. Have a look. X minus 1 dx. Okay. For x not equal to 1, bacha, what we can do? We can cancel these two. Right? So what I'm gonna get? X power 4 by x square dx. And for x not equal to 0, we can cancel this also. X square is there. So integration of x square dx, I hope. Yes. Okay. What is the answer, sir? X cube by 3 plus c. X cube by 3 plus c. Answer is x cube by 3 plus c. Very, very, very simple question. Agreed? Question number 55 now. Okay. A particle moves along the curve 6y equal to x cube plus 2. Find the points on the curve at which the y coordinate is changing y 8 times. Okay. They're saying that y, change of y, dy by dt is nothing but 8 times the dx by dt, sir. Okay, so from here we get now dy by dx is 8 only, right? Change of y with x bacha is nothing but 8 only. Okay. So let's take the derivative of this. 6y x cube plus 2. I'm asking you to do this. dy by dx bacha will become what? 8 directly. So the derivative of this bacha, please check. It'll become, have a look. It'll become 6 dy by dx will be 3x square plus 0. Correct? 3x square plus 0. What I'm getting now? 6 times of 8 equals to 3 times of x square. 3 to ja 6. So x square is 16. X is plus minus 4. When you put x as plus 4, bacha, when you put x as plus 4, it will become 6 times of y 4 power cube plus 2. Okay, in the function. Because they ask you a coordinate, na? Find the point. So we want the value of x and y together. Okay, I'm putting x as plus 4. It will become 6y equals to 64 plus 2, 66. So y is 11, sir. Y is 11, sir. My coordinates are 4, 11, first one. 4, 11 is my first coordinate. Okay. Next one, bacha. Minus 4 you're going to take. Take x as minus 4 will become 6 times of y equals to minus 64 plus 2. So minus 62 by 6 equals to y. I get here 31 by 3. So I'm ending up with minus 4 comma minus 31 by 3. These are my 2 points coordinate. Please check. First one is over here, 4 comma 11. Please check. Another one is minus 4 comma 30 minus 31 by 3. Simple question, very simple. Okay, have a look. From AOD, bacha. Find the local maximum and local minimum of the function gx equals to x by 2 plus 2 by x. Okay. One thing is very important to see here, x greater than 0. We cannot take x less than 0 value. Find the derivative now to find this condition. How do you do it, sir? You have to find the critical point first. First thing is to find the critical point, sir. So g dash of x bacha will become equal to 1 by 2 plus 2 times of minus 1. Okay, and we have here x power minus 2. How comes the derivative of 1 by x is that only, right? You take the coefficient of minus 1 in the front and you take minus 1 becomes x power minus 2. Okay, how much is that going to be? 1 by 2. We have here minus 2 by x square. Take the LCM over here. What are you gonna get? We're gonna get this as 2x square. It'll become x square minus 4, giving me x minus 2 and x plus 2 upon 2x square. Please check. This is x plus 2. When you do that, you get x value as 2 and x value as minus 2. Okay, minus 2 you get. 1 second. X value as 2 and you get x value as minus 2. If you plot this on the number line, this is easier, okay, to find from the first derivative test. You get here minus 2 and plus 2. Okay, we are looking for positive signs. Okay, so we have plus, minus and plus. Sign change from negative to positive, bacha. Remember this? Local minima. What is the slope over here? Positive, sir. Slope over here? Negative, sir. Sign change, please check. Sign change, sir, over here is going to be what? Minus to plus, right? Sorry, excuse me. Ulta. I've written here ulta, sir. This is negative, this is positive. Slope is negative now. Over here, this is negative, this is positive. So this is going to be, sir, minima. Minima, sir. This is your point of minima. Can you take this? X equals to minus 2 is neglected, bacha. Neglected. Reason being, x is positive. Okay, so it means your minima exists. Minima exists at x equals to 2, and the value of the function at 2 is nothing but f of 2 is, please check here, 2 by 2 from here, 2 by 2 plus 2 by 2 again, you get here 1 plus 1. How much is that? Simply 2. So f of 2 value is simply 2. Please check. So this is your answer for question number 56. Answer is 2. Let's move on now. So question number 57, find the intervals in which the function f given by x square plus 2x minus 5 is strictly increasing. I hope you got the previous one right. Very simple, no? After finding the derivative, we are getting two critical points, 2 and minus 2. But can we take minus 2? We can't take that. Why can't we take, sir? X is given as positive, bacha. That's why only this change we are taking. Why not second derivative, bacha? We can use. If you want, you can use second derivative also, not a problem. But I want to use because this is very simple, right? This is the local minima. Sign change. Slope is negative, sir, obtuse angle. Slope is positive, sir, acute angle. This is, sir, acute angle. This, bacha, is obtuse angle. Hai na? We've learned that. So negative to positive, bacha, local minima. You can see this in the graph itself. Hence, sir, the point 2 is nothing but local minima. Local minima. F of 2 is coming as 2. Okay, simple. Let's move on to the next question. 57. Find the intervals in which the function f given by x square plus 2x minus 5 is strictly increasing. Again, same way will become 2x plus 2. 2x plus 2. Okay, we have to put this equal to 0. We get 2 common. X plus 1 equal to 0. We get, bacha. Over here, x equals to minus 1 is the critical point. Number line is there. Minus 1. On the right of this, bacha, please check. On the right of this, what we have, if you put x value as, what are you going to go? Put the value as, let's say, 0. Put here 0. It will become positive only. So plus, before this, put the value as minus 2. It becomes a negative. Put here minus 2. Minus 2 into 2 is minus 4 plus 2 is negative. So negative, sir. We're looking for strictly increasing, bacha. Looking for strictly increasing, so you have to write from minus 1 to infinity, both open. Not closed over here. We're looking for strictly increasing because if you put it as minus 1, it will become minus 2 plus 2 will be 0, right? So you want strictly increasing. So you have the interval now. Strictly increasing, sir, will be minus 1 to infinity. If you want just increasing, no? If you want just increasing interval, it will be minus 1 close to infinity open. There's a difference, okay? Strictly increasing means this is the interval, minus 1 to infinity. Got it? Chaliye. Moving on to question number 58 now. Y equal to a e power mx plus b e power nx. Prove that condition. Second derivative, simple question. Let's solve it. Okay. Y dash, bacha, will become, a will be like this only. You have m will come, e power mx will remain as it is. How come, sir? How is this m coming? Derivative of e power mx is simply e power mx, but derivative of mx is nothing but m. That's why m is coming. Okay, same way. I'll show you over here. B as it is. Derivative of e power nx is e power nx only, but derivative of nx, bacha, is nothing but n, sir. Nothing but n, sir. What are we getting now? Y dash is nothing but am e power mx plus bn e power nx, sir. Bn e power nx, sir. Okay. Now, right here, y double dash, bacha, it will become, please check, same thing we'll do. We keep it like this. A will become m square e power mx. Again, over here what I get? bn square e power nx. E power nx, sir. Okay. Now we're going to use this in the LHS part. Let's check the LHS what we have. Write this condition. So we'll write the same thing. Y double dash is nothing but a m square e power mx plus bn square e power nx. What are they saying? Minus m plus n times of this derivative, first one. So right here, a m e power mx plus b n e power nx. Done. Now plus we are saying that m into n times of bacha this thing, a plus e power mx, sorry, not a into, right, excuse me, a into, this is not a plus, no, a into e power mx, okay, e power mx plus b into e power nx. Okay, let's open the brackets now. What I'm getting, please check. I'm getting here, if you multiply this, m into m will become m square, right? M into m will become m square, right? It will become a m square e power mx. We also have this over here. That will cancel this part. Please check. This part and this part will cancel this part. So this and this will be cancelled. The same way, if you multiply n with this part, it will become b n square e power nx. And if you multiply with this, you get b n square e power nx. Same thing I have over here. Will cancel this part. Okay. But what I have left now, very very important. I have left with, this is cancelled. M with this is left, bacha. M with this is left. So I'm getting here minus m b. Okay, we have minus mn. I'm writing this minus m with n, minus mn. Of course, b is there, minus bmn e power nx. Please check. Minus sign m with this term, m with this is n, okay, this is with n term, m with bn. So mn e power nx, again bacha, n with this part is again left. Minus sign is there, a is there. I have, what is this, n with m, so mn again, mn e power mx. Okay, this is left now. Alright, this is the previous step. Okay, plus sign. Check this over here. What I get, mn multiplied with both the terms. So I get here a m n e power mx plus b m n e power nx. Now check this out. Okay, the last step done. Minus b m n e power nx plus b m n e power nx minus a m n e power mx plus a mn e power mx. If you think it's confusing, do one thing, pause the video, pause, and do it from your side. You'll get it very simple actually. Okay, done. 58 is done, but this is coming as 0 actually. Nothing but equal to RHS. So please check. Sir, too many calculations. Is it? Try. Pause and try from your side. Then we'll proceed to question number 59. Find the value of k so that the function given like this is continuous. We know this. Limit of the function fx when x tends to the value pi should be equal to f of pi. Okay, so apply this. Cos of x when x tends to, limit x tends to pi should be equal to k pi plus 1, k pi plus 1, right? F of pi is going to be from here only, no, k pi plus 1. How come, sir? How come, sir? X equal to pi is over here, bacha. That's why. Okay. So we get here cos of pi is minus 1 equals to k pi plus 1. Bring this 1 on this side. I get minus 1 equals to k pi. I'm getting this minus 2 by pi equals to k. When the k value is minus 2 by pi, the function will become continuous, sir. That's simple. Moving on now. Question number 60. Find the relationship between a and b so that the function f is defined by like this. It's continuous. Okay. Same thing, bacha. Limit of fx when x tends to 3 should be equal to f of 3. What is f of 3, sir? Where are we going to use this? Over here. So 3x plus 1 is f of 3. What about this, sir? Limit x tends to 3. Where? In bx plus 3. In bx plus 3. Put it now. The value of x as 3 in this. 3b plus 3 equals to 3a, right? Excuse me. 3a, right? 3a plus 1. What I'm getting now, please check. I'm getting here 3b minus 3a equals to 1 minus 3. Okay. So I'm getting this as simply 3 times of b minus a. Excuse me. 3 times of b minus a plus 2, right? Have a look. 3 times of b minus a plus 2 equals to 0. You can write it any way you want. Okay, this is your answer. You can write 3a minus b minus 2 also is okay. Please check. Done. 61 now. Derivative of this. Can I do this, sir? Of course we can do this. Please check. 1 plus sin x, bacha. Write this as 1 plus sin x, sir. Write in this format. 1 plus sin x, bacha. It will become cos square x by 2 plus sin square x by 2. We can do that now for 1. This was just 1. What about sin x? So it will become minus 2 sin of x by 2 into cos of x by 2. How come, sir? The half angle formula. What I get? 1 plus sin x as simply, please check here. I'm getting this as cos of x by 2 and plus is there, na? So plus sign is there, plus sin of x by 2 ka whole square. Same way, if I do, sir, 1 minus sin x, what I'm gonna get? Cos of x by 2 minus sin of x by 2 ka whole square. So if I apply root on this, bacha, if I apply root on this, I'll get root like this, like this, like this, which will cancel this. So basically I'm going to get 1 plus sin x root as cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2, and 1 minus sin x root as cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2, sir. Very simple. Please check. Okay. Now I'm going to use these values over here. So it will become cot inverse cos of x by 2 minus sin of x by 2, sorry, plus is there, no? So plus, then I have plus sign again. This is the first first root. I'm going to get this as cos of x by 2 minus sin of x by 2. Please check. Close the bracket. This is the numerator part only. Denominator now you check. Again you will get, bacha, cos of x by 2 plus sin of x by 2. Then you will have, bacha, minus sign comes here. Cos of x by 2 minus sin of x by 2. Have a look. What I'm getting it? This is going to be cancelled, so sin and sin is cancelled. Over here, plus cos minus cos is cancelled. So leaving me with, have a look, leaving with y equals to, this is y, right? This value is y. So y equals to cot inverse of cos x plus cos x. So 2 cos of x by 2. What about this? Sin x minus of minus. So plus 2 sin x by 2. 2 and 2 is cancelled again. This is cos, okay. So I'm living with cot inverse of cos by sin, bacha, will become cot x by 2. I'm getting y equals to cot inverse of cot. Nothing but simply the angle, y equal to x by 2. Derivative will be nothing but simply 1 by 2, sir. This is my answer, sir. Please check. Answer is 1 by 2. Have a look. Clear? Very simple. Moving on. 62 now. dy by dx if y equal to sin inverse of x plus sin inverse of 1 plus 1 minus x square. Derivative. Can you find it? Let's do it. We get this as dy by dx equals to, please check, 1 upon root of 1 minus x square for the first part. Okay. So next part, bacha, will have plus sign, of course, and write 1 upon root of 1 minus root of 1 minus x square, the whole square. Then is it enough? No, so we have to apply the chain rule again. Okay. So you're gonna get this for this root part. It will become 1 by 2. Okay. And you'll have this root in the denominator, 1 minus x square. Okay. And you're gonna get minus 2x for the x square part. Chain rule. First for the sine inverse, second for the root part, third for the x square. You're gonna get this as minus 2x. Please check. So what I'm getting now? 1 upon root of 1 minus x square plus. Okay. What I have over here, this 2 and this 2 is cancelled. I have numerator as simply minus x divided by, this will come over here, of course, 1 minus x square will come. Okay, I'll write it later actually to avoid the confusion. 1 second. I'll write this part first. It'll become root of, please check, open the bracket, 1 minus 1 plus x square. Correct, now? Square and root will be cancelling the effect of each other. You get minus 1 plus x square. This is x square, no? So minus 1 plus x square, 1 and 1 is cancelled, and this root is as it is. This root is in the denominator only, please check. Not in the numerator, it's denominator, bacha. So you get 1 minus x square, this is a minus sign. Okay, so right here 1 upon root of 1 minus x square. This minus and plus becomes negative. What I have? X in the numerator. Over here what I have? Simply square root of x square. How much is that? X only. Giving me 1 minus x square as it is. X and x is cancelled. Check this out. This is 1 upon 1 minus x square. 1 upon minus x square. Negative sign. Cancel. What is the answer? 0. What is the answer? 0. Very good question. 3 mark can be asked. Okay. Please check. 3 mark or 2 mark can be asked. from here. Now this question, sir, to find the inverse. I've done this question already to help us, save some time over here. I'll show you all this, don't worry about it. So they have given a matrix A 3 cross 3, ask us to find A inverse and use that A inverse to find or solve the equation that they have given in 3 variables x, y, z. Okay. So first in the given matrix, what is the first step, bacha? Looking for inverse, find the determinant. Don't do anything else, just find the determinant first. When we found the determinant, we are getting this as -1, sir. We're getting this as -1. Please check. This determinant is coming over here as -1, bacha. Okay. How, sir? If you do with 2, we get 2 into -2 is -4. 1 into -4 is again -4, but subtraction will make it positive. So 4. Same with 3, you can do -6 plus 4. With 5, you can do 3 minus 2. Answer will come as -1. Okay, which is not equal to 0 means non-singular matrix. I can find the inverse. Okay. What is the inverse formula, bacha? A inverse formula is adjoint of A upon determinant of A. Next we have to find the adjoint. So write the matrix first. 2 minus 3, 5. 3, 2, 1 minus 4 and 1 minus 2. Repeat the same rows like this. Write the same rows like this. And then same columns like this. After that, cut the first row and first column. Then start taking the multiplication in the column and write it in one row. 2 into -2 is -4 and then plus 4. So first term is 0. Second, bacha, over here. 5 into 1 plus 6 minus 6. So -1. Please check -1 over here. Over here we are writing adjoint A, right? And then bacha, what is going to be next one? -12. I have minus, so plus 12 minus 10. How much is that? 2. Same way you go about this second column, vertical this into this, into this, into this, like this you keep going on, okay, and you end up getting, let's say you do here -2 with -2, okay, you do the first time only, -4 into 1 is -4 and -6, so plus 6, -4 plus 6 is plus 2, so plus 2. Over here then, -2 into 2 is -4 plus -5, so -9. Next one, 5 into 3 is 15 plus 6, so 21. Same way you do in the third one also. 3 minus 2 is 1. What else, bacha? -3 minus 2 is -5. 4 plus 9. 2 into 2 is 4. 3 into 3 is 9. There's a negative sign, makes plus. So 4 plus 9 is 13. This is A inverse, bacha. How is A inverse coming like this, sir? Because determinant is negative, sir. So you have to change the sign of all the terms. So 0, -1 becomes +1, 2 becomes -2, 2 becomes -2, -9 becomes 9, 21 becomes -21, 1 becomes -1, -5 becomes +5, 13 becomes -13. This is your A inverse. Okay. If you look carefully, this is the same matrix, bacha. 2, -3, 5, 3, 2, -4. We have 1, y is 1, and z is -2. Okay. Means the matrix that you're going to get from here, that's how you do, right? You get the matrix A like this, okay? Then you get this matrix X, the variable matrix over here, equals to the matrix B. What's the matrix B, bacha? Matrix B is nothing but 11, -5 and -3. 11, -5 and -3. So you have this AX equals to B. So to how you find, bacha? From here, X will be nothing but A inverse B. So we have already found the A inverse. Let's multiply that with B directly. You're going to get the result. So inverse I've taken over here, multiplication. You can check here. I've multiplied 0 with 11 is 0, 1 with -5 is -5, -2 with 3 is +6. So I'm getting the first term as 1, so that if you solve this multiplication, you get this X value as simply 1, Y value as simply -1, Z value is simply 3. Okay. Have a look. Okay. I hope this is clear. If there are too many lines, I can erase some. Alright, 1 second. 1 second. All right, I hope this makes sense to all of you. Okay, chaliye. Okay, I've already explained you all these things, just taking this out so that it makes sense to you. Okay, sir, let's move on now. Let's move on to the next question. This is clear. This is clear. Okay, question number 64 now. We have given A as 3, 1, -1, 2, so that A square minus 5A plus 7I is 0. Hence find A inverse. How do you find that, sir? How do you find A inverse, bacha? So of course you're going to do from here. Please check. First you have to find A square. No, you have to verify this part first. So write A square first. It will become this 3, 1, -1, 2. Same thing, bacha. 3, 1, -1, 2. Okay. So what are you going to get A square as? Please check. 3 into 3 is going to be 9. And 1 into 1 going to be -1. sorry, 3 into 3 is 1 and 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. Same bacha, first row second column, 3 into 1 is 3, 1 into 2 is 2. Okay, minus 1 into 3 sir is going to be minus 3. I have 2 into minus 1 is going to be minus 2. Minus 1 into 1 is going to be minus 1. 2 into 2 is plus 4. I'm getting this a square as nothing but, please check, 8, 5 minus 5, and I'm getting here as simply 3. Okay, let's put it in this equation. What we have 8, 5 minus 5 and 3. This is a square minus 5a, no? So multiply here 5 with every term. 5 3s are 15, 5 1s are 5, again minus 5, and 5 2s are 10. Okay, and plus 7i. So multiply bacha, identical terms, 7 7 0 0. Check this out. 8 minus 5 is minus 15 is minus 7, plus 7 is going to be 0. 5 minus 5 is going to be 0. Minus 5 minus of minus 5, so plus 5 going to be 0 again. 3 minus 10 is minus 7, plus 7 will make again 0, getting this as 0 of the matrix, order 2. They've given that only, please check. How do you find A inverse? Again very simple, please check. So you're gonna get this equation over here, a square minus 5a plus 7i equals to 0. Bring these two terms on this side, these two terms, I get here bacha 7i equals to 5a minus a square. Now apply A inverse in this. You get bacha this as 7a inverse a equals to, excuse me, there's a mistake. This is not a, this is actually I. This is actually I. So I get this as 5a inverse a minus a inverse of a inverse times of a square. We get this times as 7a inverse equals to 5i minus simply a. Okay, so a inverse is equals to, sir, please check, 1 by 7 times of 5i. How much is that? Over here we have 5005, and what we have a as over here, please check, 3 1 minus 1 and 2. So I'm getting this as 1 by 7 as it is. 5 minus 3 is 2, 0 minus 1 is minus 1, 0 minus 1 is plus 1, and 5 minus 2 is again 3. This is my answer. 2 minus 1, 1, 3 with what bacha? 1 by 7 over here. This is your value of A inverse. Please check. If you're getting a different answer, you let me know, of course, right? Please check. This is clear? Okay, this is 3, sir. This is 3 bacha. Have a look. Little messy, please accept it. Okay, 64 is done. Let's move on to question number 65 now. So what we have over here is, for the matrix given A, verify that it's a symmetric and skew symmetric matrix of the form A plus A dash and A minus A dash. So let's find A dash first. Transpose of A will find. Keep diagonal as it is, 1 7. Make this as 5, this as 6. Okay, they're asking to find A plus A dash. Let's quickly find that. What are you gonna get? Add them. Getting this as 1 plus 1 is 2, 7 plus 7 is 14. I get here this is 11 and this is 11. So yes, sir, you can check here, this is symmetric. This is symmetric, sir. Correct, no? How come, sir? Please check. If you put here value, bacha, this is symmetric, no? Our diagonal is same and this is symmetric. How, sir? So I can write here, element Aij is equals to Aji. Aij equals to Aji. So first part is done. Second part, bacha, please check. This is A12, this is A21. Correct, no? That's what I'm saying. A minus A dash we have to find out. Please check. For this we are getting, sir, A minus 1 minus 1 is 0. 5 minus 6 is minus 1. 6 minus 5 is 1. 7 minus 7 is 0. From here what we are getting, sir? We are getting Aij equals to minus of Aji. Hence, sir, what is this? Skew symmetric matrix. Skew symmetric matrix. Please check. Done. Okay. A12, A21. They are negative to each other. Done, right? 65 is done. Let's move on to question number 66. Express this tan inverse of x upon root of a square minus x square in the simplest form. Can the question get difficult? No, sir, very easy. X is going to be, let's say, a sine theta to this tan inverse of a sine theta divided by root of a square minus a square sine square theta, sir. What I get, bacha? Tan inverse of, right here, a sine theta, take here a square common, you get this as, okay, excuse me, take a square common, and if you take it out, you will not have a square left, you will have only a left. You're taking a square common and out, right? In the root, it'll become a, right? Okay. So you get a times of 1 minus sine square theta, giving me the value to be tan inverse of a sine theta divided by a cos theta. How come, sir? 1 minus sine square bacha is going to be cos square. Root of that will be cos only. A and a is cancelled. It will become, so simply sine by cos is going to be tan theta. Hence what is this? It's going to be bacha simply theta. Simply theta, sir. Okay. Now if you from this value, what are you going to get? X by a equals to sine theta. Hence theta will become equal to sine inverse of x by a, sir. So the answer is going to be sine inverse of x by a. X by a is your final answer. Please check. Have a look. Done. 66 is done. Let's move on to question number 67. Simple question only. Okay. They've given f r2 r given by fx equals to x square. Check whether the f is 1 1 or on 2 on all real numbers. Okay. Define, so let's take here f of x1 equals to f of x2. Okay. So if I take like this, bacha, it will become x1 square equals to x2 square. I get here x1 equals to plus minus x2, right? Hence fx is not 1 1. Correct. Now we are getting two values of x2. It should be x1 equals to x2, not like that. If you want a graphical approach, you can take this. Have a look. It's all real. I can take both sides. I get 2 point of intersection, bacha. So it's going to be not 1 1. Okay. Next, what we have, sir? Onto function. Take like this. Y equals to, if I take x square, x will become, sir, please check, root of y. X equals to root of y. Okay. It means the y has to be only positive value. Y will actually turn out to be only r plus. What's the y value, bacha? Only r plus. But they have given that. Check here. The range is coming out to be, the range value is coming out to be y as only positive real numbers, where the codomain is given as all real numbers. Please check here. It means, sir, codomain is not equal to the range. Hence, fx is not onto. Fx is not onto. Is it clear? Please check. Done? Yes, sir. Now question number 68. We are supposed to solve 3 more questions. Let's complete this. Fn2n, bacha, very important. Domain, codomain. Domain, codomain is given. Domain is natural number. Codomain also is natural number. Okay. They're saying that whether it is bijective or not, let's prove it. Okay. So if I take, let's say, n value equals to 1, so what is the f of n value? F of 1 is coming out to be, n is odd, right? N is 1, we could be odd, right? You take here 1 plus 1 by 2, what are you going to get? 1 again. So f of 1 is 1. Now if you take n value as 2, please check. F of 2 will turn out to be, you're going to take this definition of the function. This definition you're going to take, right? It will become, bacha, 2 by 2, how much is that? Again, bacha, you're getting this as a 1 only. So basically I'm saying that f of 1 is equals to f of 2, but 1 is not equal to 2. Hence, not 1 1. Hence, the function f of n is not f1, n is not 1 1 function. Correct. Now because f of 1 is not is equal to f of 2, but 1 is not equal to 2. Is it 1 equal to 2? Of course not. Okay. Now think about it. What about onto, bacha? If I take this, let's say f of n, if I take this to be a function y, I get this y equals to n plus 1 by 2. If y is a natural number, let's say, what I get? 2y minus 1 equals to n. So from here I get, sir, n also is a natural number. That's okay. Same way, if I apply the second approach, I get y equals to n by 2, where y is a natural number. Please check. What I get, n as 2 times of y. I'll also get this as natural number. How come, sir? 2 times of natural number, bacha. 2 times of 10. How much is that? 20 minus 1 is 19. Also natural number, right? It means when y is natural number, n is natural number. Again, second case. This is case 1. This is case 2. Please check. When is y natural number, again n is coming as natural number. It means, sir, same, right? So f of n is onto. F of n is onto, but not 1 1. Not 1 1, but onto. Please check. Done. Simple. Had fun. Let's move on to the next question. This is clear. 69. F and G are functions from R to R defined sin x square so that fog and gof are not equal. Let's find fog first. So in the function f we'll put x as g, right? So it'll become sine of x square. Okay, in the function gof bacha we're gonna put x as, in the function g we're gonna put x as sine. So sine x ka whole square. But they're different, no? This is different, right? This is going to be sine square x. Okay, we know that. What do you say? Sine square x is not equal to sine of x square, sir. Sine of x square, sir. Hence, what we can say is basically gof is not equal to fog. Please check. Done. Have a look. This is clear. Very simple question, 2 marker. Okay, chaliye. Question number 70, the last question of the day. We'll solve this and we'll move on. What we have, let L be the set of all lines in a plane and R be the relation in L defined as L1 and L2, where L1 is perpendicular to L2. Arey, L1 perpendicular to L2, sir. Can a number, if I take, let's say ARA for reflexive bacha, for reflexive if I'm taking, let's say ARA, can I say a line L1 is perpendicular to itself? No, sir. L1, if I say perpendicular to L1, that's incorrect. It means ARA not possible, so not reflexive. Okay, not reflexive. Same way, if I say, sir, transitive. If I say, let's say L1 is like this, and I say L1 and L2 are perpendicular. This is L2. And if I say, sir, L3 is perpendicular to L2. Okay, what will happen, bacha? Actually, L3 and L1 will become parallel. We can't say if L1 is perpendicular to L2 and L2 is perpendicular to L3, we can't say, sir, L2 will be perpendicular to L3. That's not possible. Okay, so check this out, transitive. What will happen? L1 perpendicular to, we have L1 R L2, okay. We have L2 R L3, sorry, also okay. But you can't write here L1 R L3. Not possible, sir. Excuse me. L1 perpendicular to L3 will not be possible, but they'll become parallel to each other. They'll become, actually you'll have L1 parallel to L3. Okay, please check. I'm talking about 2 dimension, okay? Let's see this now. Symmetric bacha. Symmetric, so have a look. If I take a line L1 like this, perpendicular to L2, of course, L2 perpendicular to L1. So if I write L1 perpendicular to L2, it means same thing, no? L2 perpendicular to L1. So yes, we have, sir, given relation R is a symmetric relation, sir. Please check. So only symmetric possible. This also not possible, this also not possible. Have a look. Okay. Now with this, we complete our session today. So passing package is done. So I hope this was helpful. I hope you let me know how you felt for the session. I know I went a little fast, bacha, but we have little less time, and I wanted to complete this as quick as possible because I don't want to waste any time of yours in the session. That's why I wanted to be very precise with the questions. So let me know how you felt, how was the questions, and once you're done with the paper, let me know how was this helpful in the examination. I'm very hopeful that it will be very, very helpful for all you to pass in the examination for sure. Okay, if you're actually able to solve all these questions very comfortably, you can get around 50-60 marks very easily. Okay, so with this, I'm going to end the session today and see you again very soon. Till then, keep working hard, keep smiling, and be tuned. You're going to get a lot of things coming from our side. I'm scheduling a live. I'm trying to give you a full revision also from our side. So please stay tuned with us. We'll cover up everything for you in mathematics, okay, and other subjects as well. So just keep working hard, keep smiling. See you again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.